It's default. Okay. Hello. Hi. Don't know what's going wrong. We're having every single audio issue known to man, and the one that's known to not the ones that aren't known to man as well. It wasn't coming through for separate reasons. Oh, now I have to read. I have to fix this. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start. We're gonna like be around here a lot. All right. Just my damn antlers are so in the way now because of uh new I don't know, knew this, who this. Uh, damn, I don't have the thing back. I measured everything out, but now we should be back. Hello, everyone. Oh, yep, came in. Yeah, no, just a lot of problems. I'm still quiet. I still one of my sound issues has come back. Maybe I should just let it. It wants to default to this volume, not this volume. So maybe I should let it default to that. But the problem is then I have to like set OBS up to to counter it. But like I don't know. It always wants to drop it from 100 to 79 or 80. And something about maybe it's Copilot because I did just have to delete Copilot. I think Copilot is like an AI that uh, doesn't actually use your inputs and it like tries to work out what you want to do based on your inputs. So I don't know how to get rid of Copilot, but it might be what has been destroying me the entire time. Can I uninstall that? Copilot is being uninstalled. Thank you. I'm hoping that was the problem. I did notice that it was that it popped up in my programs section. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the issues, but until Bill Gates lets me use my own computer, we're gonna keep running into the same issues over and over again. He needs to. I need to fight him. I'm gonna fight him. I think I could take him in a fight. In a fight, right? I could take Bill Gates in a fight, right? Yes, in a fight. Uh, oh God. We're just chatting at the moment because we're just gonna chat for a bit. Take me back to my home. I don't know. I like being here as well. Hi, hello everyone. I'm gonna hit him. We're gonna fight him. Anyway, we're almost back from the ads. We're almost like actually actual start time. Uh, sometimes I wish like my stream just worked seamlessly, even when I like, cause I haven't changed anything. I guess I've restarted my computer. That's right. That's fair. I should know to reset all of my audio settings every time I reset my computer. I didn't think about that. I kind of just I know that they don't stay where I leave them, where I like to leave them. I know that they like to reset themselves to what they think is a good default for me. So it is kind of my fault for resetting my computer and then not thinking, "Oh right, I have to set up all my defaults because they're not the same defaults as what Bill Gates thinks that the defaults should be." So yeah, that's on me. But to be fair, you know, if you were me, you'd expect your computer to work the way you wanted it as well. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hi. Yeah, we're fighting. We're joining the war on Christmas on the side of Christmas because I think it's about time. I mean, white Christians have been held down for so long that they really need some support. Uh, the most persecuted minority, Christians, as you all know. Uh, so we're in support of Christians at the moment. On the stream, we are very Christ oriented. For December. Such a good thing. Hello, hi Snudgely, hi Sivan, hello everyone. It's nice to see you all. It's nice to be here for another day in a row. We're really coming back. It's gonna be. I love that we're just gonna do this for another month, maybe 6 weeks, and then drop for anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks again. It's the rhythm. It's the rhythm that I stream at. It's not really. I'm glad I said a rhythm because it's not really a schedule. That's a joke about white Christians, but in doing so, I got a Snapchat uh, from one of your non-binary pastors. So one of multiple of those going around. I'm happy for them. That's good. That's I don't know, like, there's nothing wrong with, being non-binary. You know 2 now, that's crazy that when you know 2 non-binaries and you're like, "Is it the binary if it's like is it non-binary if I only know 2?" It's like this non-binary person or the other one, you've created your own binary. Anyway, as of Friday, so this is a new development. Maybe not for them, but for you at least. Maybe it is a new development for them as well, I don't really know. Hi, hello everyone. Ah, I was thinking about putting the game up in the back because I mean, I still kinda do it from time to time. I usually put, like, the game up in the background before I start playing it so that I have some of, like, the menu music, but once again, we know that the menu music is AI generated, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna go back to, Mall Simulator today. Um, it's I it's scary because, like, I've been looking for games, I've been trying to find new games. I like this one to an extent, but it really sucks to go through, Steam and feel like there's a game drought at the moment, and I swear I'm not playing Arc Raiders. But also, I'm not happy because the only games that I'm like, "Oh, this looks interesting. This is an interesting concept." And then you find out every single piece of it is made with AI that's vibe coded, from one weekend with ChatGPT coding it, and with, Suno music, uh, and whatever, I don't know what, like, a picture generator is, Dolly Mini. We're gonna go with Dolly Mini. Well, new development, knowing they are both a pastor and NB. You've known them since August. Okay, so they didn't know that they were a pastor yet. That's crazy. Congratulations, just in time for Christmas. I'm glad that they could they could come out as a pastor in time for Christmas. It's Nano Banana now. Okay, all right. Is that what Dolly Mini is called, or is that just like what the top? I guess I could have just said Stable Diffusion. I don't know anymore, girl. I'm getting old because I don't know what AI company is, like, the new hit AI company. It's so sad that it's like, these are things that you need to know, and they're just not. Yeah, the new image generator, okay. I think I don't know, if we get any more new AI startups, I might really do it this time, guys. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's so hard to do. I was looking at getting a new computer. Like, this one's fine. This one does everything I want it to do. But I need it. This one does everything I need it to do. I want it to be better at Vegas Pro, but that's because Vegas Pro is garbage. Um, and I wanted to do some more, like, I want to be able to record my camera and the gameplay separately as, like, two more, like, video files the way I do, like, four tracks of audio. I'd like to do, like, three tracks of video as well, so that when I edit things I can uh I don't have to be just like the tiny little guy in the corner if I want to blow myself up. Not like that. If I want to blow myself, I can't. All right, stream's over. If I wanna, just because I've tried some AI upscaling and that looks fine, and like we all know how I love AI for that kind of stuff. And like, I don't see any problem with AI upscaling instead of upscaling. You know, kind of like it depends on what you're upscaling. If you're upscaling someone else's like art, that you haven't like asked to use, then that's already a problem. But like, I mean, if you do have permission to use it, I probably like, for instance, I wouldn't AI upscale the emotes that Shelby made, because that would just be weird. I think I could just pay Shelby to like make bigger versions of them if I needed like bigger ones for any reason, like uh or something. I don't know. I guess you don't even need an AI upscaler for that. There's like programs that are just like, what was it, nearest neighbor, uh, like algorithms that aren't so bad anyway. So I guess it's not really a good example using like a stationary image, but for video does. I tried upscaling a video for a short. It took a long time. I tried AI masking for it as well because the background was boring, and like it's fine as well. I mean, that's kind of the new way we do green screen these days, anyway. Um, but it's not even to my liking. I like using green screen. Quite often, I'm good enough at editing and lighting things that I'll be better just to use green screen anyway. But I like to mess around with different options to see what gets the best result. And I don't think AI masking is a bad thing because, like, I think I've come out in support of like in the creative process, AI taking over tedious tasks, and I'm not masking out every single frame that I want to mask in editing perfectly. I've done it before. I've done my time in the masking mines, going frame by frame, and there's no need to do it. I've done like having a general mask that's about the size of the thing that I'm cutting out, and then just feathering the edges, and in hopes that it looks good enough. There's many different ways to do it, and I think a combination of all of them actually is what gets you there. Sometimes you gotta do go. I like the AI for masking because you just have to go back over the ones that it gets wrong and then do that manually. But for I guess for coding, for like programming, quite often you're looking through. It's not as simple as, can I see that this looks wrong each like frame by frame, line by line. It's now I have to work out what part of it is broken. so so that was fun. That's always good to see AI in those spaces. Uh, Anyway, we were talking about Mall Simulator and about how AI code, AI code. Yeah, yeah. It's great that we have it. Not really, says the computer science teacher. Yeah, well, it's the big problem is that even if it was to help reduce like the menial tasks, it just creates too much menial like labor after it. Like, because you have to, when it doesn't work, because I'm gonna say when it doesn't work, you have to go through and go like, where did it go wrong, and also how did it do this thing, and even and it's probably not gonna do it the way you would do it personally. Like every like I don't know a lot about programming, but I'm sure there's like many different ways to get like a similar result that works for what you're trying to make. Then, arguably, like which one's better, it depends on how much memory it's using, I guess, or like CPU. But especially if you're not the one coding it, if you're not programming it, and it's just like decided this is the way to do it, it's hard for you to then troubleshoot what's going wrong because it might be using methods that you wouldn't normally use. So you're not used to this. If it was your own code, you could look back at it and go, "Oh, here's where I screwed up." But because it's not even, it's essentially writing in its own language because you're not used to it. It's like it's got its own dialect. The way that everyone kind of talks a little differently. Like I say, like a lot. And a lot of people dislike that I say like a lot. Mostly me when I'm editing my own videos. But that's a real problem. If you're writing it yourself, you'll know what you're doing, and it'll be easier for you to like. It's hard enough to find your own mistakes sometimes. Uh, so having to go through someone else's, and not even someone, not even someone that you'd be able to go, oh, I understand. It's weird that I'm gonna say their programming style, but like I guess you can kind of like work that out if you're kind of programming with someone and you know them and you've worked with them for long enough. You kind of know how they would do something as well. Like, and I guess the longer you work, the more you just kind of become one. You become one. uh, conglomerate of like just a mess of just a uh you know one monstrosity of two people into one person into one team, I guess. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but like from what I can see, it's kind of like writing anyway. With that, like you can tell a lot of different stories. Like I could weird thing to say, but like I could rewrite Harry Potter, and then it wouldn't be the same. Like I could rewrite the I could rewrite the Mormon Bible. Uh, uh, what's it? You know, I don't know if I think I might be getting Jehovah's Witness and Mormon confused, but I'm gonna go with Mormon. Uh, you know. Anyway, let's just let's move on because we were getting way too deep into religion all of a sudden, just strangely. So true, bestie. Look, it's not my fault that they're the same. It's not my fault that all of those religions are actually the same, but they don't know it yet. I'm just working out how much further I go with like how much I risk getting in trouble for saying these things. So let's not do that. Let's move on. There's got to be other things on the agenda. I guess we could go straight into Vandal. It's only been 20 minutes since we started streaming. How's everyone's day been? Because I can't really ask how the weekend was or on Wednesday. It'd be really weird to start asking now. I guess I could ask, like, what's everyone doing? Like, you got plans for this upcoming weekend? It's crazy. Everything is just the weekend, huh? Not the guy, but like everything's just the weekend. It's like, oh, how was your weekend? And then when you get to like a point where you're done with work, you're like, do you have any plans for next weekend? Everyone be living for the weekend. Oh, I didn't mention that grades are due Friday, so I'm still at work. Headphones are dead, so anyone in the building can hear you right now. That's so scary. I'm just gonna be very quiet from now on. I'm just gonna talk down here. I'm really worried about all the things I said about religion at this point. I'm worried that like somehow I've offended someone and you're gonna get fired. I try to hang out with the pastor and their boyfriend and husband over the weekend. Hell yeah. That sounds good. Uh, I've been meaning to put together like gaming. I know that Shelby's doing like a game night, I think Sunday. Uh, but I want to get like some game night together because I want to play some video games with friends. There's a few that have come out recently. I think it was like Don't Scream Together. It's not like that. It's something else. And then I do kind of want to play Oh Dear. It's been a year since I played Oh Dear, and I feel like if there was ever a time to play Oh Dear, it's in December and looking like this. So I wanna get some people together. The problem is Oh Dear is only like it works with 5 people. It works with 4. It actually works with anywhere 2 or more, but it doesn't work with 2. The kind of game really works best at 4v1. It honestly it should go up to 6 at least. I think 5v1 would be fine as well, but they made their game the way. That's what I like so much about Headliners is like they were like, this is a 4-person game, but also if you want to like if you don't want to just like not include, if you don't want to, pick which friends to play. If you want to be inclusive to everyone, you can literally play with up to 8 if you set it that way. Hi, Snap. We were just talking about Oh Dear. Maybe you can see why. But yeah, that was a fun game. I remember like it was fun playing with you last time when we did that about a year ago. It's crazy. Uh, but yeah, I was hoping to like get a crew together for that at some point. Once, maybe twice this month. I feel like towards closer to Christmas and maybe in like a week from now. Either one of those. I was maybe gonna try to see if I could get it done yesterday, but like by the time I got everything else sorted, I'm like I don't have enough time to like try to ask for for the exact number of people to play it, and that's really so hard about games like that, is, like, when they work only specifically with that many players, it sucks. But like I said, headliners, intended for 4, they let you go, like, if you wanna up the player cap will go all the way to 8, and that's so nice because, like, even if the game isn't made for it, I don't care, like, I guess we can get into author's intent, but, uh, it's meant to be experienced a certain way, but you know that your game is just gonna be background to people wanting to hang out with their friends. So understanding that your game is second monitor content is I think, honestly, you're hitting, enlightenment, you know? We're understanding that, like, not everything's about us. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, how have you been, Snap, anyway? I haven't seen you in, like, a hot minute here. I hope you're doing well. Uh, I don't know, what do you have any plans for the weekend? I don't know, just asking everyone who shows up if they have plans for the weekend. Pretty good. That's good to hear. I am I did just put up a video of a short where it was the part where I was like telling you like that you're the only person who's failed, or and you're the first person to ever feel embarrassment. Like when you talked about how you didn't know where you didn't know exactly where Wales was apparently at one point, and then you had to be reminded that it was all the way south on the island of Great Britain. Uh, Gonna hang out with your cool new gay friend. Yeah, but it was out of context, so no one knows that I was talking to you. So I got it in a way where I was just talking for 35 seconds straight about how much of a failure uh your name is, like the person that I'm now they do. No, look, the 5 people who watch the stream know. That's fine. But the 1,000 or so people who watched the short loved just being berated, I guess. Um, and I have to thank you for that because I wouldn't have had like a full like 30 seconds of me like slow, like instead of having a pep talk, having the reverse of like a pep talk. And I was just really happy with it because I'm like, this would be so funny. I had it with context, and I was like, this isn't funny in context. It just sounds bad. Like I don't want to like put you on blast in it. So it's either I delete the whole thing or I just like put 35 seconds of me going on about how much of a failure your name is. I love saying your name for like insert the reader's name here, I guess. Nail saw you not know where Wales was live, probably anyway. Yeah, I mean, all the people that come here show up to your stream. Not, it's kind of like all thumbs or fingers, but not all fingers or thumbs. You got some people who don't come in here, but I don't really have people in here who don't go to you. And that's fine, that's normal. I slowly be siphoning off all of my friends' viewers, I guess. I was talking about that earlier today, and I'm like, there's some people that I'm like, I really wish that I could like go back and like talk to this person. I haven't talked to them in a few years, but like with how successful some of them have been on Twitch, I'm like, it feels like I'd just be trying. I'm not trying to, but it would look too much like I'm trying to just like uh use their success to benefit me. And it's like, hey, did you know that I stream or something? It's like I don't want to do that. Hell, like anytime I've been around people who stream to like anywhere above, I'd say like 100 viewers, anywhere from like 80 to 100 at least at minimum, I'd be like, don't mention that you stream. Don't mention it. In fact, stop streaming if you start hanging out too much. Just give up on your own dreams just so that you could be friends with people that you like. You should change everything about yourself just to fit into your fit into your little friendship groups. If you don't make it, if your true self would not be appreciated among your cliques, just change everything about yourself. Hi, Bryn. Ah. You are like, if you are boring and people don't want to talk to you, just change everything about yourself. Reinvent yourself entirely. Fake it till you make it, baby. Just keep going. Start over. Invent a new identity every 5 years. Fake your death. Fake your death and come back under a new pseudonym. What's the point of having a personality when you can just craft an entirely new one to suit other people? Exactly. Me using personality A around friendship group B. We love to see it. I love killing my persona every few years. Exactly. It's like Persona, the video game. I think they kind of do that. They shoot themselves with a gun, and then if you think about it, that's just the same thing. I know a little bit about Persona now. I know that you have to shoot yourself with a gun to. Is that only Persona 3? Okay, I don't know. I know that you have to shoot yourself with a gun to unlock your Persona powers, or whatever. God, that's so funny. That's ridiculous. There's no way that that stuck. That's like, that's a scary thing to like show. That's only Persona 3. Okay, well I only know about Persona 3 then. They clearly didn't keep that idea around for Persona 4 because they're like, well, too many children decided that they had Persona. Not children specifically. I don't, but like, you know, you don't want to accidentally give anyone the idea that they should shoot themselves with a gun. Actually. Just like I have to let people know, don't actually install the toaster app on your e-reader because apparently, I don't know, don't actually use a toaster in the bathtub. Like, come on, guys. Let's like, there's a point where it shouldn't be me. Persona 4, you take off glasses, and Persona 5, you rip a mask off. So Persona 5 will be the one with, like, what's his name, Joker or whatever, because he's got, like, the whole, like, mask motif. Anyone only knows about Persona 3. Girl, there's not a chance that I know anything more, but, like, it's funny because, like, the only reason I think I know about it is because I learned a little bit more about, the new Digimon game, and I think the Digimon video games are actually just Persona games. The way that the way it's been all described to me. Persona 1 and 2, you're doing anything special because it's a PS1. Okay. I don't know why anyone would even need to cook toast while bathing. So true, essentially. Is that not the guy's name? I thought his name was Joker. Isn't he in Smash? Didn't he join Smash? Didn't he smash? Didn't he let me smash? Becky used to let me smash. Or whatever. And God, I'm so old. Alright, it's been silent for 7 seconds, so everyone's left. There was something that I was gonna do. Right, we were gonna play a video game, and by that I mean we're gonna do Bandle. Let's see, will this work? Take me away. Kinda. Not quite. This one? There we go. Bandle, yes! No one's missed Bandle today. It's an easy par 1. But then again, yesterday was an easy par 1, and I still didn't get it until 2. So hyped for mid-content. Yes! I gotta be honest, I think I talked a lot about how I can't talk to chat and play video games at the same time, and then Mall Simulator came along yesterday, and I don't think I dropped the ball for a second. Okay. I don't know. Is it weird that I'm getting, like, Tears for Fears off of this? Or is it just, like, because it's, 70s, 80s music all sounds like this that I'm going, like, it's gotta be one of theirs? Uh... Was it? It can't be it. I'm sure bass would help me, but, like, I'm starting to get, like, Everybody Wants to Rule the World for some reason. I don't know about the ending. The ending doesn't feel like it though, but I'm gonna go for it because it's my only guess. Okay, all right. Look, we knew that this was gonna happen. Pretty sure. No idea. Absolutely no idea. I don't think I have this one. Oh gosh. Maybe it's Michael Jackson? Do I need a hint? There's always like... It wasn't what you thought, okay. Because my other one is like... My other one is, the ending kinda is actually, what was it? The Way You Make Me Feel, Michael Jackson. Pretty baby with your high heels on. You get me feeling like, yeah. Now it's around. Way you making me feel. Could be. Oh, it really shouldn't have been my second guess. It should have been first, huh? Yeah, I could see it now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to drums to see if, like, it really did. Nah, it should have been obvious at drums as well, actually. It's a little too, fast to be, Everybody Wants to Rule the World as well, and I'm pretty sure, that was, at least 5 or, like, 9 years before 1987. But whatever. Whatever. You super also thought Tears for Fears. Well, I'm actually, pretty good at this. I think there was a point where I was also processing it where I felt like the Way You Make Me Feel, but like I kind of forgot that it existed. It's almost like you kind of almost know what it is. You got like ideas of what it could be, but you haven't quite grasped it because like by the time I was getting into like the Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel, I was like, oh, you know what? That's what I was thinking of before. Like that's those feelings that I was getting. Uh, but yeah, no, I definitely think I should have gotten that on one, but I definitely didn't know. Definitely didn't just didn't know. Um, Identify the lyrics for this line. Okay. The Way You Make Me Feel. Yep. You really turn me on. Yeah. Okay. That's just it. Okay. Well, like, I guess it could be anyone. I guess it could be anyone. I guess there's really no way to know which one of these guys is Michael Jackson. I mean, this guy looks like a Michael as well. She's kind of giving Michael. All right, let's just hit Michael Jackson. Though. Hit him up. Where was Michael Jackson born? I'm pretty sure that he's one of those artists that would not have been discovered if they weren't born in the USA. Not to be rude, like there's good artists that wouldn't have been found if they weren't. Like there's good artists out there who are currently not even, uh, you know, like that's normal. Like the USA just has like more concentrated, uh, you know, all the record labels. Like it's kind of the hub of all capitalism. So let's be honest. Uh, the album "Bad" holds the record for producing the most number one US hits. How many songs from "Bad", including "The Way You Make Me Feel", took the number one spot? I think it's probably 5. There's "Bad". Um, But, okay, maybe there's only one, actually. Someone come through the hallway, they heard Michael Jackson. How many people were in people? How many, songs were in this? Because I feel like this was a I remember I've seen the album because I think my dad owned this album at some point. I think this is like a 10 or 11. But does that mean all of them were singles? Bad was an interesting time. There's, I don't know. They're both Bad and The Way You Make Me Feel, so that's 2. Well, of course, that we started at 2 at least. I'm pretty sure Man in the Mirror was on this one. And also was it Smooth Criminal or was this one Black or White? Was Black or White later? I think Black or White might have been later. So it would have been Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal was on the same one as Bad, it just has the same vibe. So 4? 4 of them. Could it be 4 of them? I'm leaning towards 4, but, like, that's because those are all the ones that I can name myself. Maybe there are other ones that were number 1s that, like, I just don't know because I wasn't around in '87 here. But I can think of Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Smooth Criminal, and Man in the Mirror. I'm gonna go with 4. Oh, it's 5. Damn it. Okay. What was the 5th one? I'd love to know what the 5th one was. I'm gonna look it up. The Way You Make Me Feel. No, it's Bad album, number 1 songs. Because I'd love to know if I at least got the right songs down. It'd be so funny if, like, it's not them. Telling me what was on the Thriller album is not really what I want. 5 consecutive? Okay, this will be it. Okay, Dirty Diana. So, I was wrong there. I didn't think about that one. I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Okay. And Bad, of course, The Way You Make Me Feel. And then one more. Man in the Mirror. Okay. So, Smooth Criminal wasn't on this one? Or was Smooth Criminal just not a number 1 song? Did Smooth Criminal hit number 1? I think it's really hard for me to think it didn't. Hit number 1 in several countries, though not the main Billboard Hot 100. Okay, alright. So it reached 23. That's it. Hit number 1 in Australia for 8 weeks, and at number 3 for the UK, so a bit unfair. A bit unfair, but I you know what? I mean, I was wrong. Uh, I feel bad, like, I would've felt good with getting 4 wrong if I at least got the 4 of them right. And I can't just say, like, "Well, at least I got 3," because, like, obviously, The Way You Make Me Feel and like, it's got answers the question here. You know, so I only got 1, and then I missed another one was wrong. And then we got Man in the Mirror. Alright, whatever. I don't claim to know, Michael Jackson music. I just thought, like, I'd know a little bit more. Okay, well, we've already had this question we've already had 87 with the answer being NXS, Need You Tonight, so... And obviously, it's not gonna be Eminem, Weezer, or Three Doors Down, so let's get that out of the way. Not only was the answer obvious if you've played any other game of Bandle before, or if you know when Need You Tonight came out, but the fact that the other ones are nowhere near 1987 just really, really doesn't... Okay, this is... Okay, so this... I thought we were gonna skip this question altogether, because you literally answered this question in a previous question. This one should have come first. In which album was the song released? I'm pretty sure it was Bad. I'm pretty sure. You literally... You already kind of told us that it had to be Bad. I mean, it's a daily song guessing game. They're gonna have little mistakes here and there. They gotta prepare so many bonus rounds every single day. Careless Whisper is too slow. And Holding Out for a Hero is faster. And Bad to the Bone is exactly it, I'm pretty sure. Nope, okay. Must be close. I really thought that was it. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think we got to the end of the bonus rounds. We spent way too long here. Chat's gone completely quiet. Get through this last one. Drums, bass, piano, synth, brass ensemble, and strings. I actually think it's Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. I'm pretty sure that I'm wrong about that. What am I missing? It has drums, bass, piano, brass ensemble. I guess it doesn't... No, it has the synth. Unless I'm thinking, unless it means like keyboard and synth aren't the same instrument. Because they've had ones where keyboard means synth. But I guess there's probably no strings. No strings on that one. That's fine. Whatever. Michael Jackson can be my blind spot on Bandle. That's fine. Open up Mall Simulator and get through the start of it fast, because we can't be we can't be doing this. We can't be listening to the... Nope. Just continue. We're not giving the AI music the time of day. We are giving the rest of the game that is probably AI generated as well the time of day for some reason, but I would draw the line at AI music for some reason. That's the part that I find problematic. Okay. Mall Simulator. Mall Manager Simulator as well. Maybe I gotta play that one. Alright. I tried loading back in to see if it worked, and the game crashed, like, as soon as, like, after last night. As soon as I stopped streaming, I was like, let's save it, and then come back, let's see if it works, just to make sure. And it didn't, so that was fun. We have a guy in here, we keep him in here overnight, that's good. He stayed there. We got Nick, we've unlocked Nick. Nick is my favorite, sport store. What else we doing? Are we gonna also have like a... Can I afford this one? I don't remember. I think we couldn't, because otherwise I would have just bought him, I think. Yeah, okay, 7K for that. Yeah, and this is Nick. My favorite sporting brand. Hi, PP. It's nice to see you. We got Kegoland over here. Just some stuff in storage as well. We've done all that. It's good. We're good. We'll basically be just working these ones. Well, I guess we're gonna be working the register everywhere, but that's fine. I mean, what I could do is... You know, there's a time when I didn't want to have, like, bank loans, but also $5,000 for 9,000 later. It can't be that much. 8 days at that, I think I could do that. I think that's fine. I'm gonna take the $5,000 loan like that. Now we have a man do... Because I need another stalker. Not a stalker. Why can't I hire the restocker? Oh, because it needed to refresh. Hire you. $7,000. We have $900. We don't really have... Well, we have enough stock in here. Yeah, you're going. You're going. I mean, we'll just start the day and then whatever happens, happens. Back at Strip Mall. Strip Mall. Only for rich people. And we know that. Girl, we've been open for half an hour. You're the first customer. What is this? What is with this, like, Incredible Hulk fit? Like, what were you trying to do here? The green with the purple and nothing else with the purple, like, it's just screaming, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I think you can put green and purple together, but, like, do not, like, it's giving Incredible Hulk. And you don't want to be giving Incredible Hulk, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe I'd be the Hulk. It depends. How big he dick, you know? How big he dick. $2, sure. Let's see, any of you going? You hate that the dollar expensive. Okay. Let's just do 100. Let's go for it. Kego block's too expensive. I'm gonna drop this to 130. Now that we don't have to refill ourselves most of it. I mean, we do have to do it here, but like we should be pretty good. Come on. Damn, 2 copies of the... I gotta be honest, you wouldn't catch me buying more than one board game at all, I guess. Instead, I was gonna say, like, more than one copy of a board game, but I guess you really want one and you got, like, a bunch of friends who really love board games. I guess that could work. 230. What's too expensive? I want to see Air Jump Classic. Is that you? Air Jump Classic. I'm willing to go 220. Because, like, I do think we don't get a lot of people buying it. I mean, we get some people buying it, but we got restockers now for a reason. We want to essentially just sell as many as we can in a day. Money. Oh. Let's... Products. Start at clothing. I think we just buy one of each of these. Start that up. You'll have a lot of stuff going in. Just the volleyball, that's it. $100 for that. Damn, I'm running a scam here. For real, this cannot be normal. Do not normalize these prices. Oh, okay. Wait, how many ball? I got too many ball. Don't be buying these things. These things are a mistake. Don't buy those. I gotta restock this guy as well. I think it was the right thing to do to go into debt. Because I'm gonna make more money by going into debt, because I just don't have enough time in the day to restock perfectly. And then I'll be missing out on money because of that. Ooh, new level. So we can start a whole new business today. Hey Bruce, thank you for all your hard work. We should throw in some toy shop stuff. Get one of each of those. The Kego's doing great. What about you? Perfect. Probably gonna do more of those. 39, huh? You only needed to give me 100. Sorry, it's sometimes they really do just be giving me the strangest change for no reason. Alright. Is there anyone else? Oh, okay, yeah, there's anyone else. 50 bucks. Damn, you really wanted that, huh? You've been waiting for so long. Yeah, I could see where the problem came from. Here, Can I buy more clothing? Again, I think I should. I think I should do that. Buy sports. Let's do the shoes, and then you were fine. You were probably fine. The volleyball, soccer ball, kind of go out of stock, if anything. Insufficient funds, so true. We'll just get $100 more from you, ma'am, and then we're gonna use that immediately to buy the stock that we need. Let's go. Perfect. You couldn't get me to wait to buy my stuff this long. I would be gone. If I saw a line this big, I'd just be like, let's not go to the store right now. In fact, if I saw a store at all, I'd be like, let's not go there because I don't want to be I don't want to be around people. In fact, just like catch me staying indoors for 5 months and not leaving my house, just like Sean Paul during COVID. For 5 months, exactly. I mean, I gotta be honest, I don't think I need COVID to specifically stay indoors for 5 months. I do be having problems. How do I take that back? Like that? That's a good way to do that. Okay, we're good to go. What are y'all doing? Y'all good? Oh my god. Okay. I need to, like, look around. I need to make sure that that place is selling things for the right price. I guess I could just, like, use my eyes. And read what they say is too expensive. Like, there was a guy who just said something was too expensive, but I didn't read it. That thing that I refuse to do. Like, actually listen to what the customers are saying. If I listen to them, I might know a little bit more about how to get them to spend more money in here. Perfect. $9. We need to open up the new store as well. Let's go. Alright. Everything's pretty stocked here. Oh god, I don't even know how to start working out what's going on there. Both of those, let's go. Two sets of each. Let's go, the Keggo. Get the Keggo going. People love Keggo out here. People love Keggo. They're really just like waiting there like, oh, I hope they start stocking things up soon. God, there's so many people in here. Oh, I already have stock. I just don't have a restocker, so. Look, after today, we're gonna be so on top of things, it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy how on top of things we are. OMG streamer, when are you going to start turning customers into lunch meat? Once we reach, like, the second level, I think once we, have a diner, whatever you call it, a food court, I don't know. That's, like, real food court etiquette. Ours is, like, not, killing people who are sitting at a table before they have their food ready, because, like, that's for people who are eating now. Wait standing up for your food, unless you can't, unless you're one of the few people who can't really do that, but, you know, otherwise, there's enough room in the food court for us to sit down while we're eating. You're not beating the system by getting in a seat first, making sure no one else can sit down, and then that's how you build up traffic. Yeah, so, like, the people with, like, bad food court etiquette, they're going in the meat. We're gonna serve them up. Customer ham loaf. Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. Just so desperate for Kego, they're clipping, yeah. Everyone loves Kego here. I'm gonna have to buy a guy to restock here as well. I don't know how I was doing it yesterday with like without anyone for so long. Like there's just so many people in this store, in like all of the stores. Like there's not a moment where I'm doing anything other than this. Like there's zero chance. Nah, I ain't doing it. You can't make me. Workers, cashier, $500. Go, start doing it. Oh no. You know what? Go. Start going. Start going. We'll just deal with this one. We'll get this one right. Are y'all saying anything about anything? Y'all need more stock. Okay, that's true. Products. I wish it told me how much of each thing I had still, but let's get, like, 1 box of each to make sure we have stuff. We don't need anything else. Other than, I guess... shoes? We need, like, the new shoes. We need these shoes. The blue shoes. That's the only thing we need anything of. Go. Buy that. I mean... I just need to have a lot of those, honestly. Speaking of hams, have any of you watched those hockey players yet? I haven't. I'm worried about what that means. I'm worried about what that means, Snap. Are we slicing people up? Is that... softcore hockey. I'm sure that means something to a guy who's not me, but I'm pretty stupid, so... Hockey players have some real big hams. Oh, okay, so true. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I don't be looking at them, so I'm not the kind of guy. You're not Canadian? Exactly! That's like a Canadian thing to do. You just grabbed the one that had one, huh? Picked up hockey players on that show, apparently. Okay. It's good to be caked up. Alright, well, we got time to do this. How much does this cost? $5,000 to make a supermarket? Let's go, let's do it. What the hell? Start by buying some equipment. Salt, pasta, and tomato sauce. What else could you need? That's actually just everything. Okay, maybe this place is for poor people, actually. maybe that's... Maybe I don't realize that we actually are in a very poor area. Paul Blart Walmart. Yeah, exactly. Paul Blart Poop Shard or whatever they say in that. So why did I... Girl, I can't do this. What are we doing? Yeah, I gotta put the pasta with the sauce. What do you mean we can't place it there? Oh, because it's the top. Okay, well, I mean, I should be able to. That's fine. Yeah, put some salt on here. This will be the salt. This will be the where we put the salt. Make sure we have enough salt. Thank you. This is where we put salt. This is the... Salt goes here. This one is purely for salt. In fact, we'll get him. I know what to do here. How do I move furniture like this? We'll get him. Like... This is how we get him. We go like, oh, do you want some salt with your purchase? Do you want some salt with your purchase? It'll get him every time. Let's change the let's change this. So we got... We could probably squeeze. We probably don't need to do much more than market price, let's be honest. Let's just, you know what? Let's not. Let's... If this is all we sell, let's just round it up to the nearest... Oh, there's literally a round button. That's round too. $50? Yeah, you know what, fine. $50 for salt. They'll love it. I guess we're good to go. No one else in there. Ooh, we need more... Do need more Kego already, huh? Oh, or not. When did I put all these here? What happened? How did this happen? Oof. Okay. I picked up a Kego, huh? Alright, we do want a Kego out here. Let me just... Please, help me. I don't have a lot of, like, spatial awareness, please. Girls love Kego. Bitches love Kego. There's one thing I know about bitches, they love Kego. We have so many of these. Why did I buy so many? Damn. It really do be like Andy's bedroom up in here, huh? Let me out. Okay. Can I hire a guy? So y'all are already doing all of that just fine on your own. Workers. $1 million for a worker. No, thank you. $1 million for you as well. I mean, we'll wait. We'll get there. Pretty soon tomorrow, so we'll hire someone, like, immediately. Negative $8,000. True, so true. Are we gonna pay back any of our loans, or are we just paying it at the end? Or, like, how's this work? Pay off early. Oh, we have this, though, so... What I should... Ooh, okay. So what you're saying is... 3-day loan. Yeah, right. Maybe that's fine. What did I want to do with that much money? Can I buy a Kego? You. Can I do workers? I can do you. And then we'll get to restocker at the end of the day. Unless... do you? Okay, well... As long as there's some people doing some work out here, we're happy. Let's start her up then. Look at the next to the salt. Like Angelina Jolie, it's crazy. I'm never letting that go, by the way. Hi, would you like some toys? You seem like the kind of person that's eyeing the toy store. You're desperate for Kego like the rest of us? They're crazy for Kego. Too expensive? Which one? Soccer ball? Not anymore. I just don't want to ever see someone say it's too expensive. What was the other thing they said was expensive? They probably went over here. I mean, we'll see. We'll just wait. Watching you. Okay. I mean, they'll just pick these up. There's no way I need to worry about that because I put it, like, essentially market rate. You want in here? You gonna scream at me? You like the price of that one? That's fine. It's actually a lot easier for me to keep track of the price of everything now that I'm not stacking. I thought, like, going in there would... air jump special. Couldn't find it? What do you mean you couldn't find it? I have everything you could possibly want. Unless I've somehow missed something. Oh, we just need the license. Okay. For air jump. I can't be doing that right now. I have to get this one sorted. Y'all good? You need more jackets. Okay. Get 2 of those. 1 of each of everything else again. Double check. We need more shoes. Just shoes. And nothing else. Start that up. But, y'all should be good in here. I gotta start placing these. Right, we don't have any Kego because we finished it off. They're doing pretty good in there. Let's, get some more supermarket stuff, though. Let's get, like, 2 spare of each. Please? Please. Sometimes, maybe it's my mouse, but they don't really be, respecting the mouse clicks. Would be nice to kind of like know what go where doing it this way. I think we've been selling most of the salt, so I think the salt trick, it's working. They're like, ooh, I'd love some salt with my purchase. Damn, all right, they're going for the Kego. They're kegging. Let me see if you're gonna complain about anything. I think that's at the right price then. Buy some more Kego, girl. Crazy that the only thing that they really buy in Kego land is Kego. Who would have known? Who would have thought? Okay. Hi. Ooh, what was that? No, I don't know what you said. No. Can you, like, tell me what people are saying? Couldn't find soccer cleats. So true. You won't find those here. Anyone complaining? Anyone? Anyone left? Anyone to complain? Anyone? Do another jacket. We've got a lot of green. We don't sell a lot of green by the looks of things, because I do keep buying one more of each thing, and then the greens are left over, so that's gotta mean something. Yeah, that's a lot of green. that's a whole lot of green. We're gonna lower it a little. That's 90 versus 50 versus 70. Okay, so we'll take it to 80. Anyone saying anything? Want someone to restock in here. I can kind of do this one. It's fine. Do we have? Because it was 16, so we had to wait a little longer. Yeah, do we start new boxes for literally no reason? That's good. That's fine. Let me out. They love. What is that? Starly? What do you mean, Starly? I thought we had Bella. We're advertising Bella, but we have Starly? That's gotta be illegal. That can't be good. Yeah, this is Starly. And Dartix? We don't have Dartix. The only thing that we've actually properly advertised is the Kego. It's one Kego set, and that's it. Anyone screaming? Anyone upset? Anyone mad at me? Customers are too scared to talk to the owner or an employee, but they will happily blurt out their complaints to no one. Exactly. I wish, like, I just need to know. I need to know what's going on, girl. I need to know these things. Alright, we need more shoes, I think. It looks... I mean, give me more shoes. Start there. Bye. Let's go. You do that yourself. We need a stalker in here. Workers, go. Go for it. What else you got? What else you got? In here? Let me in. Need to make sure they're doing their job. What did you say? Tank top too expensive. That you? You're the tank top. No. Maybe? Which one's the tank top? Product. Tank top. The blue one. Okay. Blue one's coming down then. Market price? Well, we're not doing this ourselves, so maybe we can go to 45. That's fine. We do need to buy more of those again, though. We always selling those. Only green? We don't sell as much of the blue. We do sell a lot of the orange. So maybe the blue will be at the right price. 1 blue, and then, like, 3 orange. Let's do that. What do you need? You still... We don't really sell any of the balls, actually. We just sell, like... We mostly just sell shoes. And whatever's going on with the balls is not good. So we don't sell any of you, it looks like. So let's just take you down to 140. We probably don't sell any of you either. Adibus... Superstar... Was that you? Air jump... No, let me out. Help me. Adibus... Superstar. Okay, fine. 190. I think I've seen people come over here and complain. So I'm gonna take that to 190 and just, like, try to sell as many as we can. Did we end up getting the orange ones? Yeah, you're getting there. Oh, we gotta restock on this bad boy. Been kind of ignoring this place. Okay. Damn, we go through salt so fast. Supermarket. Something like that. Buy all that, girl. What's wrong, PP? Have you noticed that I'm doing something wrong? Playing this game wrong? What's wrong? You can talk to me. You can tell me all about your insecurities. You can come into my chat and talk about everything that's going wrong with your life. Have I done something? I've done something. Also, my Steam crashed. You can talk to me. Also, why did I put that one on there? We good? Everything full? Mostly? More shoes? Give me the shoes. Let me see what's going on with the shoes. Shoes, just more shoes. Give me more shoes. I did lower the shoes, but we didn't really need to. There's just some people out here every now and then. Thought they were too expensive. Need orange, blue, and jacket. Oh, good. Girl. Okay. I think we're probably fine. We're mostly fine in here. We shouldn't be too worried. Maybe buy a couple kegos. Because we don't really have kego in there. This is a safe place to talk, I say while stepping behind the protective glass. Exactly. The therapists behind bulletproof glass these days. Oh, the radiation from the X-ray is actually perfectly safe. The doctor says as they. Oh, okay, cool. That's an achievement. What did I say? Yeah, so the X-rays are perfectly fine, and you don't need to worry about them, the doctor says as they walk out of the room. Welcome back, Sivan. Good to see you. Good to know that there's not gonna be people just, like, hearing the things I say. I guess. At your work. At your job. I mean, you're welcome to do whatever. Like, you know... You could do anything here. Like, you could watch from anywhere. You could watch from the bathroom. We've already covered that. What are we doing today? I guess we're just kind of done. We got mall level 5. Do we not do that, or was that? Oh yeah, do we not have like a? Are you not supposed to be here? Level 6, 7, 8, 6 to 8. Oh, so now we do it every 2 levels. Is there anything else that I do every 2 levels, or no? Okay. I'll never go up the correct side of the escalator, huh? Okay. We could talk about licenses, but I really don't care about them. I think we just gotta focus on getting the last guy. Negative $2,500. That's a pretty good profit right there. Okay. Location. Do you want passive income? Buy an employee billboard, an empty billboard, and hang ad posters. Oh right, we got money in these. I don't know. I don't really know what you're trying to do with that. Do y'all need more? I guess if you buy it once, it's just here forever. That, or this is the men's bathroom, so I guess there's no real way to tell. Oh, they've gone through all of the the toilet paper already. We might want to get some more of that. Then let's do that. Services. I don't know how much of this I need. I'm gonna just buy $1,000 worth of toilet paper. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, okay, that actually might have been the perfect amount then. I do like the physics on grabbing the box in the middle. I basically just want to set this and forget this, so we're not going to worry about this ever again. I want to know, are they using... Does it look like they're using in here? No? Okay. No one's using any... It's just for show. It's just dope for show. Oh, did I buy one too many? Oh, whatever. Fine. Free box of toilet paper, I guess. Oh, okay. No, there was one more in here. Imagine being sent to the one bathroom stall that didn't have toilet paper. We've all been there. We've all been there. I don't know why I'm closing the doors. Like, that, it's just harder to tell if someone's already in there if I do that. Let's just start her up. Let's start her up. I'm really hoping we get, like, someone... The supermarket is so bare, huh? there's nothing in there. Y'all doing your job? Okay. Not full... We're not full of Kego, though. Buy more Kego. No more license. No licenses. We're just... Kego. Kego is the moneymaker. Bitches love Kego. Give me that. Let's go. Go get it. I want to see if there's complaints early in the day. It's the only time I really have to look for these complaints. You're not gonna complain about that. That's so cheap in there. I'm not gonna worry about that one. Buying everything. Good. I still gotta worry about these balls, I think. I think they're not at the right price. Customers feel more obligated to purchase something when there's less stock on the shelves because it must be popular. Well, you make a good point. I'll take some of these off eventually when we have more room. We'll just have like one set of each. Yeah, catch me with an empty store, like, oh, I feel compelled to buy whatever's left in here, but there's nothing. Here's the 20. That's me as the customer to your empty store. We love to RP on stream. No one's complaining. No one's complaining about nothing. That's good. If you complain, it's over for you. Just know that. I don't want to hear it. I don't think they've complained all day. I don't think anyone's complained about any of the prices. No one's going to Nick, though. No one is going to Nick. Girl really looked at this and was like, yeah, I'll take one of those, and then walked all the way over to this. You? Standing at the balls. I was worried to see. Yes, I guess. No, we gotta do that eventually. I don't know. We need more stock. Jackets, just jackets at the moment. Jackets. One more blue. Going on here. Shoes, girl. They love shoes. Got him. Gone. Sorry. It's an extra benefit to playing a fast-paced game when you get to see someone in chat that shouldn't be there and you get to delete them immediately. I've deleted them, they're gone. It's gone, I spent it. I'm really grabbing from the back of the shelf here, what the hell? Need more salt soon. Put some salt in these wounds. Give me the box. Give me the box. Damn, girl, we're out of Kego again. I say out, but like we're out of. We do be selling a lot of Kego. Give me one of each of the other ones. Go, we're good. Shoes. Shoes are good. Sold all the shoes again yet? No, not really. Bitches love Kego. That's crazy. Every time, it's just like, don't close the door when I'm walking out. Sorry, I get it. Closing the storage room is probably like a normal thing to do, but it's so annoying. So annoying. Strip mall. Yo, this is a nice looking car. I feel like I've seen this in GTA at some point. Does this look cool? Is this a good way to show off a car? Girl, someone just disappeared. What? Where did you come from? There's aliens walking among us. Among us? Car park is empty. It kinda is, yeah. Anyone complaining about anything? I really should stand here, because, like, this is the place that people would complain. Always 22 is hilarious. Thank you. I came up with that one myself. We don't have a supermarket name yet, huh? I guess you're right. Brenda kind of mentioned Paul Blart. Paul Blart? No, come on. Type better. Paul Blart. We love Pablo art. Yeah, Pablo art. I don't know, girl. I can't really make sense of what you said. They're just giving me money. It's crazy how much money they just want to give me. Girl, I need to see what's going on in the stock room. We have a good amount, maybe? I don't know. How do I tell what we have in stock? Stock control. Why? Can I just ask if I click? Did that do anything? Main page. Nope. Okay. I wish I could do, like, I wish I could order more from the stock page to see how much we have instead of going back. Like, there's no reason to have that be a separate page on the tablet. Like, you should be able to do that from both pages then. Because, like, once you're at this point, you're gonna want to know at a glance what you need to buy and how much to buy of it. Because right now, it's just easier for me to walk into here and go, we got nothing. We gotta buy everything, actually. Who hasn't been doing their job here? Right, me, I'm the guy. I'm the guy who's... I'm supposed to stock this one place. It's the only thing I'm supposed to do. This is my one job. I was doing so much work. I was doing so amazing when I had one guy to do. I had no one to do anything. I was just the only guy doing everything. Stock control only shows what inventory you have on the floor. It doesn't include what you have in the storage room. Okay. Alright, so I have to work out this game. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because I didn't know what was going on. Once I couldn't, like, click on it to order, I was like, this is useless. I gotta just walk into the storerooms. I do need more shoes, I think. Just the shoes. Soccer and volleyball at this point as well. Couple of those, couple of those, couple of those. That should be good. And everything in there, right. We were doing that. We should get, a stalker soon. In here. Look, when I had 0 employees, I was doing a lot better. It's the truth. I've gotten complacent. Now I have so many underlings, it's like, I got nothing to do. And then when there's something to do, I'm like, why is there something to do? Shouldn't someone be doing that? You, supermarket, restocker, let's go. We're going. I just need to see if anyone's complaining about anything now. Okay, you're doing that. You're good to go. Have all those left. Should be good on there. Are we running out of Kego? We're not really running out, but like, I keep a higher stock of them because of how I've done that. Let's buy some more. Sure, why not grab a couple of those too? I don't have to think about it. We need to go for the... I mean, the jackets go so fast. Pretty much just everything at this point, again. Less of the blue, less of the green. Yeah. Everything. Something like that. That seems like a good baseline for that. Insufficient funds? So true. Let's do it tomorrow. Y'all... Everything else is good. So yeah, this is just the last thing we have to do. We'll do that tomorrow. Because we have enough to start up tomorrow. Oh, there's still people shopping or whatever? No? No, you're just doing your job. I think we could do the rest tomorrow. We're good. Welcome, board silly. Thank you for your first time chat, letting me know how the stock control works. Took me a moment to like decipher your name because I got the dark mode, so I got two chats open so that I can read easier. And I was like, wait a minute, I got the second chat, so I can actually see people's names. I would just start her up. I don't know. We're kind of, they're all, as long as they're all doing their job, we're happy. When do we have to pay back this? I mean, we kind of want to like pay it back soon. Anyway. This is just days. Number of payments left is 3. Can we do it for 3 days? Or I feel like we set this for 8. Number of payments. Have we not been paying the payments? We haven't been paying the payments because we need to do it. We can't. They don't happen automatically. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That could make we haven't been paying. Okay, so we have less money than I realized because we haven't been paying anything back. Okay, so there's no late payment on any of them, so I guess they're still happy about that one. That one is 3 days left on that. Okay, so we'll want to pay you at the very least. Let's make sure that's paid. Does that mean we've never been paying our like rent as well? Where's that? Where's that? That's under bills and rents, obviously. Pending due date day 2. So I should have been paying all these. They haven't been. That's all right. Rent is a scam. Yeah, it seems to be. They seem to be fine with me not paying it. So like, whatever. Just as long as no one's complaining about anything in here, we're good to go. We did want to buy some more of this. We didn't get it, and we stopped the day, so they just don't care anymore. Okay. And that was meant to be 3. Yeah, I mean, I remembered how much I wanted, but kind of unfair. We don't have any of these out, so I should start doing that. Start helping with that. They love the jackets. Bitches love Kego and jackets. It's crazy. Two things bitches can't live without. So I guess we don't need to. Yeah, they do be loving the salt. You're right. I could charge them more for the salt. I'm not gonna charge them more for the salt. I could charge them more. I'm not gonna charge them more for the salt. No. I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. Don't tell me I'm already out of, like, the other shoes. We are? How? No. It's because we don't have enough room and they're out here. No? Those are shoes so fast. It's good because they're, like, a big-ticket item. It's actually pretty good. But... And then one of those, let's just do that. Tie it up. We don't sell a lot of the balls. Hi. Damn, you kinda... I mean, these are the same guys from, Supermarket. Supermarket, Together? Maybe Supermarket... No, these are Supermarket Together guys. I mean, I know they've been in multiple games. Like, a lot of this is assets that I've seen before. Obviously. Not all of them, but some of them. Girl, there's nothing back here. You should have said something. Let's get them some more. Get some more toys in here. Bitches love Kego. Let's get some more of those. Oh, perfect. I don't think I'll ever top calling this Always 22. Like, that doesn't make... Like, that... You know, Bryn did a good call with Paul Blart. That's a good one. That's a good, that's a good name. But Nick just doesn't have the same ring to it. I don't know what else to call it, though. Y'all complaining about anything? Anyone upset about the prices? No? You? No? Okay, y'all paying... were you satisfied with your purchase, sir? Would you like the prices to be lower? No? Okay, we're good. They go in for the shoes every single time. They love the shoes. They love the shoes. Too expensive? Rugby ball is too expensive. You know what? Yeah, we've known that for a while and I haven't changed it, so we'll... I mean, was it... that was you? I'm not I don't really want to change that one just yet. That's one complaint. I haven't really seen very many complaints since we changed the price last, so we'll leave it at that. We need more. We do need more salt, once again. I'm gonna have to work out, like, do they have, like, minimum, storage or whatever for each thing as well? Let's do that. You. Alright. We do have Keggo. We already down to the last Keggo? Not really. Not really. Because there's so many in there. There's just so much there. I can't be... I'll get 2 more Keggo. Just 2 more, it's fine. Just 2 more. 2 more Keggo. No, is that... Air Jump Classic. What do you mean Air Jump Classic? People buying that. I ain't gonna bring it down just for you. Alright, it might be time to just bring in more stock. We'll start at always 22. Clothing store licenses. And we could skip all the way to license. Oh wait! They've got like a tartan skirt, and we got like a white and gold dress. Crazy. But then I don't sell it. I don't sell that. I just buy the license and do nothing. I don't have money. Why don't I have money? You know what I mean? Like I have money. Like how come I have no money? How come I can buy all of these licenses already? Let's just start at license 2. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because every time I act like I should own more, I don't. They're just regular shirts, then I should box up some of these. Let's take a look. What can we do here? We got Genie. 2 of those. 2 of each of these. Dubai t-shirt. That's good. That's good for us. That's good for people who are me. Maybe a furniture to hang it on. I mean, we gotta at least get one of you. A closed table. You don't have to buy the licenses in order, so if you see something you like, you can skip to it. That's fair. I don't know, I just didn't want to start spending too much of my money, because they do go up linearly, but they do go up in price per license, so I was like, let's just focus on selling more items in the store. And then we can maybe skip if we really want to. Yeah, I mean, I might. We'll just see how it goes right now. I'm gonna start at... I guess I didn't really need to. Because we did say that we... Whatever, I spent $1,000 for no reason. I do it all the time. Let's put this away. Hope that they have other things to worry about instead of this. Let's bring... Yeah, okay, no place. Can I just throw it? Thank you. So 95... So we want to start at, like, maybe, like, 120? Let's take a look. What are these prices? That's up by 18. That... I don't think 120 is a bad place to start then. Yeah, that's probably pretty good, actually. No, girl! Ah! Do it like this. No, don't you do it! Don't you do it! Oh, that was fun. That drove me a little insane. Girl, we don't have any jackets. Why didn't you say anything? Go. We go through those so fast. Give. That in there. Start doing... I thought you picked this up. I wasn't sure what you were thinking you were doing with this. I don't know what you think you're doing to begin with, honestly. I don't know what's going on with you. Maybe let's put all these back a little bit so we can fit more. Same store. Start putting clothes on the new one. I will kill you. It will happen. Okay. trying not to let the fact that that's not lined up kill me. So that's... Market is 190. This, market 100. So 190, let's go like 230, seems like a good place to start. What do you do? You're the same one as that, right? We've had you for a while. What did you just pick up? New guy? Okay, we have green one. There's one box of each out at a time on those, that's fine. We have a lot of oranges. I didn't realize that we were building up so many oranges. Let's put these guys out here. Yeah, you do it like that, whatever. Genie is at 1... Let's just go all the way up to 200. That's gonna be too much. Let's do 190. 190, go. Alright, we need to refill on shoes again. Every second that we're not buying shoes is a second we're not, selling shoes, it feels like. 2 of those. You know what, 3. Go. Do it. You're full. Okay, good. We're finally getting something there. Damn, bitches love Kego. Alright, fine, more Kego. More Kego, wait a minute. More Kego and 2 more, wordplay, whatever the hell it is. Wordazzle. 1 more you, and like a bunch of Kego, I don't know. Every second I'm not sucking toes is a second toes go unsucked or something? That's a crazy thing to say in chat. Like, speedrunning being banned in chat. Not really speedrunning, because you've been here for like a couple years at this point, but you know what I mean. It takes a lot for me to actually ban someone who's not a bot. But if you were a bot, immediate. Yeah, the sports store is basically a shoe store. You can buy all the licenses for that store, and shoes will always sell the best. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to, like, not really care that I even have these out here. Like, I don't sell them. Anytime I might sell one with a shoe, like... I don't know, I guess, I don't know how the game works. I guess I could try to just bring these all down to market rate to try and sell more, but if they're not going up to... If they're not coming in with the idea to buy one of these balls in mind, I don't think they can be convinced to grab another. And again, it's working with the salt pretty well, don't you think? The salt one's working. Major reactions happening here this evening. Look. I don't have to take this from a guy who sucks toes, okay? We're moving on. Did I? I did you, okay. Did I? Are we sure I did? Yeah, okay. It's so crazy, because, like, I'd buy that. I'm such a sucker for these jackets. I'd buy this one at least. I don't know, this one's a little bit less my style. On day 273, and the balls always sell really slowly. Okay, thank you for the advice. It looks like I just want to keep, like, a bunch of shoes in the back with, like 5 on each of these shells, essentially. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do... I mean, because I've had people come in, the only thing I've had people ask for that aren't here are the air jump special and soccer cleats, both of those, and that'll be under the next license. Let's see how much that costs. Let's start her up. Let's see what we can do with this. And that's all that comes from this one. So let's just grab 2 sets of those. One in the back. You know what I mean. One in the back, yeah. Throw that here. Put you in here. So you're... Okay, so people sometimes complain about you, but I don't really care. So 40 above market when you're at 180. So, like, let's start with 260 for you. Continue, let's go. Throw this out. No, don't you do it! Don't you get there first! Don't do it. I swear to God, if you do it, I'm really gonna do it this time. 215, 260. Let's just do 250. I don't want to go 255. I mean, I guess I could, but let's just... We'll see what happens, whatever. That I'm happy with, because as long as they got enough people coming on in there, we should be good. Just salty that you don't have any toes to suck. What do you mean? I got so many toes. I got at least 10, like, in this room with me. Fully toeless. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Alright, let's open her up. We don't do nothing else anyway, so... we are soon going to get this one. Which will be nice, but... Otherwise, I guess we really should focus on the ones we have, but... I just really want to get to the second level. I love getting a new shop, because then I get to name it something. Let's work out. It's a required level 6. That's... We got a jeweler over here as well. I guess this... Is this like, dependent? Dependent on what else we had the other ones be? No, I mean, yeah, I guess then we just go... It's just a tech store. It has to be a tech store. There's a game store up here. Wait a minute. There's a game store up here. Why would it be there if that's the next one? But then the jeweler is not the next one on here. Jeweler's down here. So, all bets are off. But there is no tech store up here, so all bets are on that that's a tech store. Oh, true, I didn't check that. There's a parking meter as well? I gotta be... Oh, God, what have I done? I sure hope I got the money for that. Parking meter. Yo, this has got like $1 million in it. Yeah, okay, alright. I didn't know that I was charging for parking! You're right. Oh, this is a game changer. Like, I knew about these ones, but I just don't really... Don't tend to, to visit them very often, but thank you. But, the store where it's labeled... Yeah. I assume that it would come down to, essentially... When I get, like, a new store, it's like, you have to be this level to do it. So I guess I could, like, wait long enough that I'm at a level that it would let me put in another store. So yeah, I guess you could do it out of order like that, but most of the time you're gonna get something looking like this if you're trying to get a new store when you have the ability to gain a new one. I mean, this one and this one were interchangeable, definitely. As well. And then we could have started with either one of those. I don't remember exactly. Could we have started with essentially... I think we could have started with any one of these 4 and then it, like... builds off of that. Yeah, cause I started playing yesterday, but apparently I don't remember half the things I've been doing in this game. Have they been complaining about the new prices of things? Because I don't think they have. Also, should check if we've been selling them. 5 of those shoe. Well, I mean, if there's 5 of those shoe. Or the red one. The red one is sold, so... I mean, that's also the one that has a better, that's a more consumer-friendly ratio of the market price versus what we're selling it anyway, so that shouldn't be as surprising. Ooh, they're walking up to it. I need to know. They're grabbing it. They want them. Oh, what did you say? No, please, what did you say again? That sucks. What did you say? Couldn't find baseball bat, true. I'm probably not gonna care too much about it, but if you're gonna ask for it, hockey stick, girl, okay. It's also a weapons store now, I guess? Why not? Yeah, we bought that guy. I keep forgetting that we bought that guy. Do we need a... No, you're good. I mean, my next thought is just, like, people love shoes. If people love shoes, let's take a look at when our next sports shoe is. We just level 5, that's nice. License 2, so I'd skip the baseball bat, go straight to license 4. We can get it. We can't get it now, but, like, we should be able to if we, like, came back. Yeah. I don't want to spend that much money on just getting that right now when I can get a whole new store. The game store. Okay, so I'm literally wrong. I guess the whole new store doesn't matter if I can't... I mean, it gets us products to begin with. I don't know. Just make sure that we're good on stock. Everything. Everything in the toy store. Everything in the toy store. Let's go. That it? No, we didn't. We never picked these ones up. Belt. Go, girl. So, people been complaining in here. Missions workers, main page. I guess I could be looking at that to see what they say. Maybe they have the words on here as well. Wait a minute. Okay, the silk jacket is too expensive. Good to know. Wait, what? Oh my god. This changes the entire game. I'm a vampire? I'm a vampire and the CCTV cameras are run on mirrors? Cameras with mirrors in them? This changes everything. This changes nothing, really, but, like, this changes everything! What is that? Air jump special. Is that you? Which one are you again? Air jump special, okay. Well, honestly, if people are mad at that price, then they're gonna be mad at this one, so let's just go 250. The faster we get it to a price that they're not gonna complain about anything, the better I'll feel, so... Y'all out of salt? Y'all out of salt, really? Okay, alright. Salt really flying off the shelves. I don't know, just buy 5 of them. $400 is nothing. How's the shoes going? Shoe operation. I mean, we have a shoe operation, I guess. That's about it. Y'all complaining out here. I'm worried that they're gonna start complaining about these guys as well. No, you good? Okay, what are we missing? Pretty much all the jackets. Pretty much all the jackets. Blue, dark green. All the jackets, blue and dark green. We sure we care about dark green? Because, like, we have a lot more out here. Well, I mean, we might as well do it while we have the space. The red ones. The red ones are actually selling, so we need to make sure we have red as well. Another couple of those. One of those. Right there. Oh, what did you say? There's no way that it was the prices, because they're really low. I think it's just that you couldn't find something that they would have wanted. I'm pretty happy with where the shoes are at, I think. I don't think anyone's gonna be complaining about them now, yeah. Make sure we have this ready. Good. Through, make sure those are there. Don't need any more white, do we? Dubai t-shirt too expensive. True, true, that makes sense. Let's go 110. I'm fine with that. I had a feeling that I was gonna drop it down anyway, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. What's this? Couldn't find Mr. Robo. Girl, who's Mr. Robo? Yo! Robo Sapien? Crazy. Y'all remember those? Every time I bring up Robo Sapien, everyone in chat goes, "You're crazy, those never existed." I get gaslit for a solid, like, 10 minutes whenever I bring them up. Anyway, we're making a game store. Game store. Game store next to toy store is like pretty insane. I love Cat. Oh my god, Cat Bandicoot. The First of Us. Call from Army. Okay, I'm vibing. Hockey stick / baseball bat. / tennis racket. Sell almost as low as the balls. Yeah. I'm kind of looking at it and like that's the way they're set up is like alternating shoe, ball, shoe, not ball again, but shoe, but the hockey stick. So like other just like you know, accessory. Did we just grab 2 of each? Let's go. Let's start her up. Where are we at? Okay. Start with Cat. How much do we sell Cat for? I mean, we got 3. Let's just put them on here, girl. Cat going? Cat's good. All right. The 140. Market rate is 140. Games don't like to be sold too much higher than market rate, so let's just go 150. They're big ticket items already. They've got pretty good profit on them already. So if we're gonna use like real life as an indicator for what we should do here, then I'm probably just gonna do it like that. And not try to go too hard on that. It is crazy to not have like a large selection of games. Because like they're just discs, bro. It's not that deep. Okay, what are you at? I'm gonna take you to 155, why not? Redhead Salvation, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, just the name over here, that's good. Cause like obviously with Redhead, you go Red Dead, that's good. We got Hogard and Legal, which is insane. Insane thing to call Hogwarts Legacy, but thank you. The Legend of Zara, I love it. What else we got out here? We got Mall Simulator? They got Mall Simulator out here. Okay, alright. I wasn't familiar with your game, Mall Simulator. But I should be. I should be familiar with it. I just don't see a reason to like, we'll just get like a guy doing this in here. Take this to 150. I wonder how many people are gonna complain about the prices of these things. Got 9K on that. Girl, do we not have Kego again? We're already out of, like, Kego. We sell Kego so fast. I know that we have so many out here comparatively, but the fact that we're going through the amount that I order so much faster still, like, means something. So I feel good about having more of it out at once, because if I ever forget, then it's good. Don't need any more of those, really. Everyone's always complaining about the prices of things. I haven't seen in them. I haven't been seen in them. So true. Let's put that there. How many of these do we sell? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3, 4, 5. So like 5. How many do we sell of things usually? We go through a lot of these. I'm starting to feel like we probably would want to lower the price on this again, but let's actually see if we find any like problems. Got some real profit today, that's good. Ooh, we should get someone working. Can we, workers on the game store? Yeah, it's worth it to get someone on there. Alright. Start her up? I don't know. Good. Still got all that salt. Keeping the shelf side. It's such a sad supermarket. Okay, you're right. It is called Paul Blart, so that does make sense. That should be a sad supermarket. Crazy idea, being a cashier that works for the entire mall instead of just one of the outlets. Yeah, it was like that. I was jumping over like I was having to jump over The register is the start because, like, I mean, I didn't realize how important it would be to have cashiers. I was like, I need to at least make sure I have people stocking at all times. But oh, we're actually starting to sell some of these balls. That's crazy. I'm actually willing to buy another one of those. It's been so long since I bought one of those. That's the street ball. Send them. I mean, I feel like we're gonna need more jackets already, huh? The black ones, yeah. Two of those. Send them out. What was that? Couldn't find Mr. Robo. They love Mr. Robo. That's two guys that wanted Mr. Robo, and I couldn't find it. Maybe I should get some Mr. Robo out here. Girl, they're just picking these up. They love these. Maybe I was wrong about the price. Maybe I should be, like, charging them extra. Maybe I should. I don't know. Let's see how far I can push it up instead of down. Let's go up by 5. Ah, they're happy. All right. They're like, guys, you have to get in here. They're selling games at essentially a loss. And then they're like, the first of us is $155, and they get here and it's like it's $160, but like that's still too good apparently. All right, fine. You know what? 2 copies. They're buying 3 copies of the first of us. It's gotta be. They're scalping. We gotta end this. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop these guys. This can't be good. This can't be good for us. That's an eBay reseller, yeah, they looked at... I can tell when someone's an eBay reseller, when they come into my store and they be reselling my games. What do you mean, can't... Okay, this is Cat, right? Girl, everyone wants every single game! No one said no. No one said no a single time yet. We gotta pump up these prices. These prices are way too low. These are, like, beginner-ass prices. Guy who doesn't know what his, store is worth. These are beginner prices. What was it? We're at 165? Yeah, because that's 5 less than you. Maybe they like it so much they want to play it again. yeah, they like the idea that they have to play the game twice. Would you imagine? Don't give EA any ideas, because they'll take it. But, like, could you imagine, like, you only get to play the game through once? That's that's what the purchase cost is, and if you want to play it again, you gotta buy it again? Literally no one clipped this, because if people find out about this idea, it will ruin the gaming industry. Although Steam would probably save it. They'd be like, you're not allowed to do that, actually, we don't accept that here. I don't know what all is going on down the other end of the market, so we're just gonna buy one of everything and send them their way. Not the balls, though. We're gonna buy one of each of the shoes. You know, just give me 2 of each of the shoes. The shoes go so fast. Probably don't have any shoes left. Y'all probably good. I'll buy an extra kego. Buy one of each, whatever. I love that I'm just buying based on vibes. Yo, it's the stock market. It really is the stock market in here. One of each, because they were doing pretty good. Alright. And then, gamers. The gamer store. Okay. Make sure that we can actually afford what we're going for. We can't. Girl, like, y'all need to start... what the hell? I guess lunchtime, people weren't buying stuff for some reason, I don't know why. Go. Cat. Not enough copies of Cat. No one's complaining. I'm so scared that still 1,000 customers, that's crazy. Put Cat away. People love Cat. I think that's our best-selling game. No, actually, it's the same as the first of us. Everyone wants 1 copy of every single game that we have. Call of Duty, or whatever, Call from Army is actually selling more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It might be because we left it to last. It was about the same, though, at first. They're just buying one of everything. I'm scared, but I have to take this to 170. And this one has to go to 170 as well. And then the first of us is going to 175. Maybe we just... There's no, like... There's no way that the game should be costing this much. Is there a way to, like, change, like, the value of money? No? Okay. I was just kind of hoping that we'd have, like, why is the resolution more than I can fit on my screen? Why did this happen? I don't know. I don't think it actually changes anything. I part of me is a lot of these options in the settings menu don't really do anything. Y'all gonna buy anything? Y'all happy with that? Okay. It's the illusion. It really is, because I think that there was like 11 different versions of the same resolution when I was setting it up yesterday. And it didn't even save the resolution to the next day. So I don't think it matters. I don't think any of it is real. Have we been selling? How many, oh god. Yeah, alright, do we sell these? Because I haven't been looking. If, like, oh, what did you say? No! I guess that's... If they're walking out with it, and already... They walking out and they have bags from the store. Well, one of them was the green one, I think. I assume it was because they couldn't find something, and they complain about that when they're leaving. But when they find something that's too expensive, they walk up to the item and then say it's too expensive. I guess what would really change everything is if I just keep going, like, these and see what's going on. My problem is... I need to know if their complaints are gonna come up on the camera as well. I want to find someone who's complaining. We need a real complainer. Someone be upset by something I do, please. The guy over in Nick is doing great work. Okay. The only thing I can think of is maybe I've prices here. Nah, girl. We're still selling this. That's crazy. Oh, Cat Bandicoot is too expensive. Okay. You know what? I'll bring him down. I'll bring Cat Bandicoot down. Because I was happy with it at 165. That's okay with me. The rest can kind of stay where they are. I think. Everything else. Okay, you're good? The problem I'm having is that the market price is 140 for that, and it should also be 140 for this. So why are they mad at Cat Bandicoot but not this? It wouldn't make sense. Maybe each game has, like, its own assigned value that is different from the market value. And that's, like, part of the guessing game. Or, you know, the chance of them complaining about it goes up, obviously. That's definitely part of it, but they don't seem to be complaining about you, and they should. I feel like we would have seen a complaint by now. Let's get someone in here. Because we should be able to hire a worker to restock. I'm gonna need to get more product. Be fine. Alright. Need to... We really... Out of Kego again. Alright, whatever, girl. Like, we just don't... We're just a Kego store. Like, it is Kego land, so it makes sense. They see Kego and they're like, well, of course you sell Kego. Let's buy 4 of those. I don't care anymore. Didn't really sell a whole lot of the jacket. Well, we did buy 2 extra. Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. It seems fine. It seems fine. We sold more of you. We didn't sell any of you. Well, we did, because that. I'm actually really glad that we're not getting more jeans just for the sake of it. So there's... We did. We got more jeans for the sake of it earlier today, right. We got 1 of everything for that. But if we're 1 down, that means we sold 6. Now here's the other thing. Stock control. Do we get to see how much we sold today? No. Okay. So I do have to work that one out. Yeah, give me $88. Damn, 400. I swear, they must have... maybe they were full. Maybe... Because that was like a third of what I got last time. And it's only like a day later. And I didn't even pick it up. Every other time. Alright, those are up. You're... Here. I do think I should get, furniture. Not furniture. What is this? Not workers. Must be somewhere else then. Mall design? No. That takes us to decorations. Don't need to expand. Am I stupid? It's just the storage shelf that's right here. It's staring me in the face. I guess it goes to the first one. Okay. Putting this here. Go. Go, girl. Then... That's like preparation for... We're gonna basically turn this into a shoe store. So we're gonna get... What after that? I guess just like the rollerblades. No, we got Wan's Classic still. Yeah, we still gotta do that one. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go here and then here. And then... I don't see us selling a whole lot of those if those don't sell. I think we're just gonna do... the shoes, and then have the rollerblades, because it just feels right, and then we're gonna have the skateboards. Okay. We haven't started the day up. That'll be why we're not bringing in any money. Oh, we are out of salt, huh? We're out of everything in the supermarket. Product. I don't know, just... whatever, buy all that. Y'all are good. I do remember us going for that, and then we did buy pretty much nothing here. We gotta go for the green again, but we have a lot of green just out here, so not that pressing. We got the reds. The reds are doing fine. Purples, unless you're purple, then we need more. Okay, we need purple. We don't need blue. We need purple. We just need 1 more purple right now. That'll hold us over. It is a lot to have to deal, like, to do every single store yourself. I like it, though. I know it's not realistic in any capacity. I don't think this game's going for realism. This game's just going for, like, fast-paced, a store simulator. bare bones store simulator, because you don't have to like throw out any of the packaging or any of that nonsense, which is like, you know, it makes sense to simulate it in most other simulators. But if you're just gonna focus on like the things that matter, so you can really streamline being able to run a store, because you're gonna be running multiple stores, it does make sense to do it this way. So I do appreciate what they've done. I don't know, he kind of looks like the guy from Phasmophobia. I don't know, maybe I'm losing it. But he doesn't quite look like that guy, but he kind of looks like that guy. Does he look like that guy? Is he the same guy? I don't know. Anyone complaining about anything? No? I need someone to complain while I'm on the CCTV. Stop thirsting over him. I don't need him! I don't want him! It's like confused. I'm like... I feel like I've seen you before. I feel like I know who you are. How's my, bills and rent going? Because... I'm overdue. I'm overdue on this one by about 2 weeks. Well, actually, no, the due date is separate. By about almost 2 weeks. By 11 days. So we're doing just pending. They don't seem to care that they don't seem to care that we're not paying any. Okay. This is how you become a billionaire. You just, if banks don't ask for the money back, you don't give the money back. I hate how true that, like, is. They're not gonna ask for the money back. Bro, what the hell? You just grabbed something out of here? I don't know what happened. We need any more balls? Like, we don't. Like, we could just give up on balls. Anyway, yeah, we don't have the Wilson balls. Actually does say Wilson, huh? And while I'm pretending to care what the store needs, I'm gonna grab a few more shoes, because this is a shoe store. First and foremost, this is a shoe store. Move this. Okay. Thank you. You don't really care that I'm carrying it. You're just gonna take things off of it. That's fine with me. Alright, can we get... I think we wanna, like, build up for this license right now. That's where I'm at. What? Excuse me? Girl, what? Did you just... Which? Which? They all see that? You just pulled the shirt through here and then, like, walked out of the window. The hell? What was that? Oh, damn, we gotta buy more toys again, alright. That'll last us for a bit. One more of each of the games, that'll last us. I really feel like I should have more games. I really only bought 2 of them. I really thought I clicked on all. We'll work it out. I don't know why it is, but this store feels so sad to just, like, open it and then, like, staring at a bunch of boxes of pasta and sauce and salt. Like, I don't pay these workers. I don't pay my loans back from the from the bank or nothing. You don't run out of the loan. You don't run out of the the loan potion or nothing. You can just take out as many loans as you want, never pay them back, and you're fine. That's wild. Oh, we're selling these. There's no way they're complaining about that. Okay, we might need to get the jackets again. We sell those jackets so fast, and I don't get more of them. You do pay the workers. If you look at the end of the day recap, you'll see an employee cost. Okay, but it's just so minimal. Like, cause I haven't really been noticing. To be fair, buy one of each of these. Whatever, we're going good. That's fine. Fine with me. Do we have more of those? Yeah, maybe I won't get more purple. Whatever's going on with those, I think I need to wait for it to sort itself out. I don't wanna cause the game to, like, implode on itself accidentally. Ninvento! Oh, I love my favorite Ninvento characters. Yanshi, I don't know any of these other guys. The game station. What everyone's grandma used to call their Xbox or PlayStation. Alright. I'm just gonna do it. Wrong guy. I'm just gonna do it. Get me another shoe shelf as well. And get me more shoe. Get me the new shoe. Cool. I can't buy 2 sets of each of those. Maybe. Remain 530. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Interesting time to go into debt right before I finish the day. Let's start with you. I didn't put the thing down, it's fine. Do that. Start here. 235 versus, what were you? 215. Let's just do 270. Then when they complain, we'll go to, like, 265 or 260. Yeah, you as well. Okay, so something very wrong with how I've set this up. That's fine. Will you? 35. We'll just drop it by 260. They'll probably complain about that, but I don't care. Then this guy. 230. Also do 260 because they're gonna complain about the other 260, so we'll just bring this to the same price. What are you? What are you doing? Y'all good in here? I'll have to see how much I pay the workers at the end of this day, just to kind of have a rough idea. I just, you know, I'm doing, like, the accounting. I'm doing the numbers by vibes. I mean, the parts that I actually know that are going on, I'm doing based on numbers, but, like, otherwise I'm just doing it by vibes. I don't think anyone's complained about price in so long. But, like, this will change. It'll change there. Problem is, if I change the game store name to anything else, it kind of already feels like a GameStop. You know, it already feels like a play on GameStop, so I kind of don't want to change it. You know what I mean? We might just leave it. Where are you going? What the hell? Why do you take, what the hell? That's not for you. What the hell? That's the wrong store. What do you mean? That's the wrong, what? Why? Explain. America, explain. What? Huh? That's the wrong store. You don't work there. You don't work there, bestie. You wanna explain what's going on with that? Huh? You wanna, you wanna let me know why you think you could do that? I didn't put the wrong shelf. I did specifically go here and go to the furniture on this one, I think. Maybe I didn't. Well, whatever. We're gonna go to this storage shelf. We'll buy this one. We'll swap them over. I guess I must have. But I don't remember doing it, because I was looking at this one. They do have the t-shirt logo on it. But I just kind of figured every new shelf you buy must do that then, because... Because, like, it did go out in front of the other store, and I'm like, I guess every new shelf, like, starts out at your first store. But no, okay. We'll put this one over here. Let me out. Okay. Yeah, so... I must have, but I really don't think I did. Because I remember going out, I got nowhere to put any of this stuff. That's probably better to do it like that. Drop that in front of his face. I don't know, girl. Vibe coding took over? Yeah, kinda. I do... Problem is, I did look for this at first, and I didn't see this in here. And then I'm pretty sure I clicked in the middle, and the only place that is in the middle is in here, but I just didn't think... I mean, at the very least, it shouldn't matter, because what if you want to, like, change where you keep the shelf? What if you don't need a shelf somewhere anymore, and you want to change that around? I feel like you should be able to. I must have clicked on that. It was the first place I saw storage shelf. I mean, at least change the name of storage shelf to be like storage shelf, like, clothing storage shelf. I mean, that, you know, I don't mean to complain. There's a lot of other things to complain about. That one's, like, the least complaint-worthy, I guess. Alright, let's see what's going on out here. So we got... staff cost. $650. Girl, I have 10 people working here. And a video game costs $150 at least. Y'all can't buy a single video game. On this. They're getting $65 a day. They're working from 10 till 10. They work at 12 hours. They're making $65. That's insane. And the prices I'm selling there's the economy, this is Biden's America. This truly is Biden's America. I can't say that. Just start her up. I don't have anything else to do. I did everything last night. Truly is Biden's America. I feel like the next thing I do, I mean, I guess I don't really need to go with the rest of the shoes right now, because there is only one more shoe. Mamdani's America, exactly. New guy, we got a new guy that we can complain about. Then Zonverse. And we'll just put the roller skates at the bottom, which doesn't really make so much sense, but I guess it's gonna happen. I gotta get... I have more game licenses, obviously, because it's just the easiest thing to just throw on. Throw on this. Anything else we'd rather have? Damn, we got a damn Nintendo Switch or something with new Uber Deluxe, new Grumbo U Deluxe. I don't know what that says, and Soniac, Soniac All Star. Yo, you guys played Blockverse? Do y'all remember Blockverse? It's been so long since I've played Blockverse. Did that just say goodness? Sorry, it didn't hit until after I closed it. I'm like, does that just say goodness? For God of War? The dumbbell, skateboard, skis, and snowboards sell between the balls and the shoes as far as how fast they sell. Okay. Yeah, oh, what's that? Something, call for army is too expensive. Okay, I did have a feeling we'd hit something where it's like that. So, no one's complained about the cat price. So let's take a look. What are the prices like here? Market price, we go 25 above it on this one, and then market price here, we go 20 above. We give... Well, if that's the case... 'cause that's what that is. 25 above. And that's a higher price, and we're at 20. So, like, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to charge 180 based on, like... based on the math of it. Because that's 35. No. No, that's not true at all. That's not 35, and this is 25. So no, 30 makes... No, it was fine. It was fine the way it was. I'm not messing with it. All the games in the game store sell about the same speed. That's fair. I don't know if it changes... having more licenses change how many games people pick up at the same time, if there's more options. But there's gotta be some kind of... the more licenses you own, the more people show up. Because I think they mentioned that, like, the more licenses and stuff, the more people show up into the store. So that's gotta at least factor into how many people show up to the mall, so... I'd probably go for one of these licenses next. I guess how much show up to the specific shop, because otherwise you just buy as many cheap licenses as you can in the clothing store, and then hope that they go everywhere. Which I guess is kind of how it works in real life. You just, like, if you want to bring a bunch of people in... How did I not notice they got Labubu? Girl, we need Labubu. And Darth Vader. Monoplex. I don't know if I'm vibing with the brain rot, but that's fine. There's some good stuff in here, though. There's a lot of fun items. Okay. Y'all still going good? Oh, you've trapped me in here. You've trapped me in here. I just wanted a peek. That's it. I swear. That's all I wanted. Y'all be selling these. Y'all be selling these. How many shoes we got? We don't need any more of the red shoes. Actually, we do need a bunch of everything. We need, like, some of the balls. We need, like, the basketballs. And that's... and a soccer ball. Basketball, soccer ball. And that's it. Products. Single basketball of each, soccer ball. Because, like, they don't sell fast. Get pretty much everything. $10,000. There's a Labubu in License 2. In License 2? Toys. License 7, but where's the License 2? Is there another Labubu? It doesn't look like it here, unless they've changed what... Because I started playing later, they might have changed where Labubu shows up. In the claw machine. To be fair, I have not been spending a whole lot of time in the machine section of the game. Okay, I see what you mean though. We got Secret Labubu, we got these guys. Zerby! Oh. Maybe I do start going for claw machine because Zerby. She gets some claw machine. Sorry, yeah, I did miss it. They're good money makers. I just didn't know what was really good money makers in this game. When I do the store simulator games like this, I definitely go more into like selling things, and I do like little side things like that. I guess they're not really side things. If you're controlling the whole mall, it makes sense. Sorry about missing your last message there. Just flew by my head. Kegoland. Y'all, did we check how much you got? Y'all had a Kego again? Girl, you can't be out of Kego. I just bought you more Kego. You can't be out of Kego. No teddy bears. Can't be out of Kego. That's fair. No, I mean, I try. I really feel bad, but, well, like, not horrible, but, like, I love a stream where a streamer is, like, actually talking to chat and, like, not doing a poor job of it. So I kind of, like, pride myself on, like, actually reading the messages. So when I miss something like that, that's so obvious, I feel like, could have done better. But that's fine. We don't have to beat me up about it forever. We do need more jackets. All jackets, and then... Jackets, all jackets. And green. Jackets, all jackets, and dark green, okay. Dark green. Leave it at that. It really is the saddest store of the entire place. Hallblart is like the it's just salt. It's the salt store. If anything, it's salt. There's like a bit of pasta and pasta sauce, but there's nothing else. There's nothing else in there. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's such a sad store. Buy all those. Girl, don't walk through me! They're stupid, though. To get more products for the market, it will do better. That's fair. It just looks sad. Like, right here, it just looks... looks so bad. Because I've chosen to sell them at basically market price. This is $5 above, because I thought I was going to be doing the work. And I like to round up, so it's just easier for me to input on the numpad. But yeah, otherwise they're all at essentially market price. But like they sell in bulk pretty well at that price, and if so, like it's comparable to, you know, buying 2 of these is still comparable to the amount of money I make off of just, you know, selling 1 of these, you know? Yeah, $100 versus $50 profit. Maybe not on this one exactly, because it's only 40, but like one of these had a $50 profit. Yeah, you. So, if I just sell like a higher density of each one of these items. What do you mean? No, actually, no, wait, what do you mean? No, but that is $70. No, but the profit is not the same as... The profit is not the same. Okay. Wait, there's... It still makes no sense. Why would the pasta be... $70? Also, why would the shoes be this one? But like, still... That's way too much for pasta. That's still way too much. That's like, that still doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't. Yeah, you can have that one then. Alright, well, let's do the license for the game store, because I've been wanting to do that. Get me some more products. Ultimate robbery roads, we love that. Let's get to 2 of each of the new ones. And then, I know that I'm ruining their restocking, but I'm gonna not care. I feel like this is gonna be closest to that. Like, if you're looking at the first of us, you're looking for goodness of... whatever this goodness of battle? I don't know. Good luck with that, girl. So that was market price of 145, so that'll be the same price. Wait, what? 145, 175, 145, 170, yeah. 175. Mall. Mall. I guess mall. Mall cat. $150, girl. Really? You made your own game, like, cost the most? It's a bit much, but, like, it's alright, I get it. And we'll just go by... we just add 20, right? Essentially. No, we had 25 there. What are we doing here? What's going on? We had 30 here. Okay. We had 30, we had 25, so therefore we add 35. Right? So, 185. And then that might be, like, too much in the whole, like... percentage-based things. We might bring it down to 180, but let's just see how that performs like that. What's the... yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense. We got, GTA on the same one as Call of Duty. That makes sense to me. $160. Okay, maybe you're not the most expensive. GTA. It is GTA 6, the most expensive game in history. So you know what? Let's sell it for $200. That sounds like, you know, they have to do it. Kind of messed up the way I have too many of these, but we'll just leave it at that. Okay. As long as there's like a restocker, I think having two sets of each is fine. Like, I don't have to travel far to restock either. We need more salt. Damn, bitches love salt. I can't. I can't be saying the same thing, but every time I go in there and they're just out of salt again, I'm like, bitches love salt. Why people's favorite spice? Salt. Supermarket. I mean, we're gonna want more of pretty much everything here, so let's take you. See that, girl? It's your problem now. I think we just need... yeah. One the keggle, one the word uzzle, or whatever it's called. That's fine. That should get us through most of tomorrow, but maybe not the full day. Green. All good. Maybe another blue. Maybe another blue, maybe another green. Yeah, okay. Oh, and a couple of jeans. Blue, green, and a couple jeans. Y'all, I'm pretty sure I just bought some stuff for you recently, so yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. I would love to see if I have any money left over here to maybe start on those claw machines. Please, yeah, thank you for the notification. Perfect timing on that. Beautiful. Mall management. Got the machines out here. Start a claw machine. We need the furniture itself. We just can't. We just can't. Alright. Well, let's start it up. We'll get to it eventually. It'll be quick. It's crazy how sad this place is, but like this is all the space I need for this stuff. And I guess technically buying some more stock that like fit on here as well wouldn't be a bad move either. But let's focus on the claw machine because that might be fun. It'll look cool. Girl, you need to stop walking into me. And we're about to hit the jeweler as well. I will never walk up that the right way. There's just something about me that for some reason I see the one on the left. I'm like, let's use that one. Can you walk over this? Was that like the point? Oh yeah, you can. So when I got the achievement for just jumping over the railing onto the other side, I wasn't really meant to. I just jumped like this, and then that gave me the achievement. Okay, we should have enough for the claw machine. Let's start her up. I mean, you can't just have one. Also, we can only afford one, but you can't just have one, you know what I mean? Give me some of both of these guys. When empty, the claw machine can hold 3 cases. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is... Well, how much the license? So much money, you've never seen this much money. Maybe I'll just go with one case for now. You like put it in the middle. You have something to do here, I don't know. The bottom layer is gonna be Kirby's. Oh, it's only Kirby's. Okay. Okay. That's fine. $100 for Kirby. This doesn't make any sense. Second claw machine, go. I kind of wish that it had... I wish it was different. You can obviously see how I thought the claw machines were gonna go, but it does make more sense that it's like this. 60. Well, let's just do both at 100. Let's see what happens. Well, ideally, I'd just put both at a good price for on average, and then it'd be like a fun little thing. Like try to get the one you want. So let's get the rest of the claw machine cases then. The more guys who are in the claw machine, the more you feel like, oh yeah, I could get one of those easy. There's like a psychology behind it. I guess. I don't actually know what the psychology is, I'm just saying words. The claw. I do like that it has the reference, because they have the junior alien. That makes sense, it's just called the... Okay. Zerby too expensive, we'll go to 90. And Kuribi is also too expensive. Let's go to 90 on both of them. I feel like that's still gonna be too expensive no matter what, but we'll just... Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Just take them to 80. I wanna start selling them. I don't know where I'd put these. I guess I could put them like here so that you play, so like you can also kind of see in. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good spot to have these here. I guess you could just like line up the middle with them like the way I have them back to back. Wow. Gold bars for the claw machine go for 600 plus per attempt. Oh, right, and then they don't even sell for that much. Let's see, you're too expensive. So that means I should probably just leave it at market price, because you're not even going to play. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna drop it to 80, I might as well drop it down to market. And like, whatever, just drop it down to market. Let them have them. Like, cause how much are you? I get $20 profit, but that's if everyone gets one. I already get $30 profit off of that. No, just leave it. I don't need to be this greedy. I don't need to. It's fine. They're not gonna get it every time. They got it! No! I'm losing money! I'm losing money! No, don't go again! Okay, it's fine. We're good. Okay. He's taking the money, like, directly out of their hand as I do it. You got one! Stop! Quit while your head! Why you... I feel bad taking your money at this point. You're gonna go again on this one? Alright, yeah, no, I guess what you do is you, like, stock these infinitely forever, the rest of your life. Girl, what, how much, I don't remember what we're doing. Let's go to the stores. Let's get one of each of these again. I love to forget about everything else and go, no, I don't want to have to look. I'm just gonna grab one of each of the things that I care about. They don't seem to be complaining. Then again, I'm not watching them if they complain. 1, 2. That seems pretty normal for them. Supermarket did just kind of get more stuff, so I'm just gonna grab one of each. The game store, also getting one of each. Yeah, I really don't need to. I just need to make it at a price that they're willing to go for it. You're right. I'll put some over here as well. Damn, $420. Like, we're not even. Okay. When the first guy got it, I was like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe. But, no, it's pretty much exactly like that, the way you said. The way you said it would be. Yeah, go for whatever, bestie. I'm glad that you're happy, whatever. You're enjoying yourself. That's good. That's good for you. Make sure they're lined up together pretty decently. I hate that I'm being picky about this, but I know that if I start lining them up wrong, it's all over. Kind of feel like I should have 2 of every machine, almost, at least 2 of. 18 claw machines is in your mall, all with gold bars. Yeah, okay, so, like, it really doesn't matter what's there, they just want to go to a machine, and then if it costs more, it's like, is this machine worth it for the item that's in there? I'm gonna try to, like, make it look nice. That's gonna be my goal in all this. I guess I could put, like, a couple machines here or something. Or here. There as well. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to just buy a bunch of claw machines, even if I'm not going to put, like, the most expensive thing in it right away. Then, more of these. Get like 4 of each, because I have to probably fill up the other ones. Let's make sure that there's the opposing one on the opposing side, at least. All the way space underneath the escalators, yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about that, but I'm like, if it's not visible... I mean, I get that it probably doesn't matter, like, they'll still gravitate it towards it, because it's like... whatever items are in here, they'll go to, but... part of me is like, doesn't feel like they would go there. But I kind of want to start with, nice little, spots like this. Got 10 of you. No place for you. No place for you. Need to have a place. I guess I have storage right here. Perfect. Anywhere I can squeeze in more of these is gonna be good. 60, 70 for those. grab these because I guess advertising for a game that I want to sell in the game store is worth a lot. You're all full up, huh? Don't really do a whole lot of restocking then. You just gonna like stay here forever? Like what's your deal? You do know that you're not actually playing, right? That's Brucey, you okay? Are you okay? Like I think do I need to call someone? Can you get home safe on your own? Inline photo booth in that space. Oh, under there, that feels like it feels like photo booths. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that this has. Yeah, I'll give you that. I think Bruce needs a little bit of help. And Billie Eilish over here is kind of like off in their own world, but whatever. Maybe we'll just close for today. We gotta go. We gotta go, everyone. We did get to mall level 7, so with that, we should... didn't even go to the right thing. We should be able to just get a loan that never needs to be paid back. I feel like if I was playing this on my own, and I wanted to, like, actually play it properly, I would pay off everything as it, you know, as they ask it. But I'm streaming, I can have a little fun with it. It's a little bit funny that I can just, like, create money from nothing. I mean, it's a limited amount of money that I can get from nothing, because I'm not paying the loans back to get them back. But, like, it's still technically better to have the loans once if I never have to pay it back. If I'm slowly paying them back, I would pay off the loan just to, like, get more money. Like, the way I played, the way you're supposed to play this one, I'd assume, and the way I played, like, Supermarket Simulator. And also, I guess it's the same way you do King of Retail. Probably the way you do most of them. Because having money now is worth so much more to just unlock having more products to sell. Alright, so if we're gonna go with the fact that we have $30,000, let's go, go in here. Let's, maybe get some claw machine licenses. Maybe just you. Maybe just the Labubu and the junior alien. I mean, I should have, like, a group of 4 and a group of 4 if we're doing it like that right now, of each of them. So let's start with 3. And then another couple of these. Am I the only one who thinks I have $141? When did that happen? Right, because I bought the license. We'll start her up. And then we'll actually just empty this. Because if that's the way it's gonna be, we might as well buy enough of one of them. Let's just get a start in that. Don't need you. Don't steal my little guys. There's 7 in here, so let's see. No place. Okay. So true. Don't steal my boxes. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so scared that they'd steal these ones. I haven't been stealing all the other stuff that's just outside the front of the stores. Guess I didn't really go to the front of the store either anyway. I didn't grab this at any point. That's nice. Alright, so we should be able to get, like, Labubu or something. We should be able to get both at this point. Insufficient funds. Nope. There we go. Put them in, start them up. I mean, just whatever the market rate is honestly fine. Why did I close the door on myself? Let me out. I do wish that I could, like, mix 3 things together. 3 things that are... I don't even think they need to be similar, I'm gonna be honest. Let's get more of these. 2 of each of those to fill those up. Yeah, this is really... The ad space kind of really pales in comparison to these. Well, that 110... 150... Yeah, I probably don't want too many of these ones then. Just enough to get them hooked, and then they go on to the bigger prizes. That's money, girl. We just made so much money off of nothing. You just... I don't know. This feels wrong. This can't be okay. The green shoes are running out. Green shoes are running out. Get some of those. The green... We'll need some more of the light blue. Green, light blue... And the black Converse. What am I doing? So like all the new ones is really how I could have categorized that. Let's just get 3 sets. Don't worry about it so much. Anything in here? Damn, we really out here selling Kego. At no point should I be surprised, but like every time I am. Y'all doing good? No one's complaining about the prices. I really haven't looked at the new prices. People might be complaining about Mall Simulator. Let's see how this one goes. No, they love Mall Simulator. they love Mall Simulator so much. There's nothing wrong with it. There's like a Mall Simulator for me, a Mall Simulator for my husband, so we can play Mall Simulator multiplayer. They don't care that it costs $185 a copy. Save up to 75%? What do you mean, save up to 75%? This costs $200! Also, I guess I don't really know if I'm selling those. I must have. Looking at how many are in the box. Because I put 1 box of... So I've sold 5 of them. So they're not refusing the $200 price tag. Literally, no one tell Rockstar this. No one let Rockstar know that people are willing to spend $200 on a video game. They will sell GTA 6 for $200 if we let them get away with it. We can't do it. They can't do this to us. They will do this to us if we give them the chance. Okay, there's literally no... This is the sad... Like, the full art store... It's just sad all the way down. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? Just we sell more of those. Go for it, girl. Pot 50, whatever. This is where the money comes from, and then I can do whatever the hell else I want in my store. my whatever was this? Volleyball is too expensive. You know what? Sure, whatever. If that's someone finally wanted, you know what? I was gonna bring it down the market price, but I still want to squeeze them. If I bring it down that much, like I'm still selling it. At that point, I'm losing out on like a whole volleyball worth of profit. More often than I get someone telling me it's too expensive, so it doesn't matter. Girl, what do you mean $450? None of this is worth this much. This is garbage. This is just garbage. You'll just buy garbage. I can't sell this. I can't be doing this. I'm encouraging the worst kind of behaviors. But it makes money. But I am rich if I sell the boo-boos. As long as I don't sell them, I just sell the experience of trying to collect one. Okay. Lost more of these than we have to Labubu. Can't be real, can't be real. Okay, we're losing... No, you're just not fast enough, girl. Let me out. What was on the bottom here? Which one are you... Which one's the bottom? I guess the... Was it the soccer cleats or something else? You? You... I guess it was you, huh? I don't know, girl. Just buy more of these. Just buy more of the things that we don't seem to have enough of. We need more jackets. We're losing all these jackets as well. Whatever, just buy 4 of most things. Money is no object anymore. Money isn't real. Sell it all, buy it all. Good luck. You know, if they're not already doing that, then we must be out of these. So 3 of those, 5 of those, sure. Go for it, take it. Nah, we don't need anything else in here right now. You're gonna, like, I would love to see if you complain about something. You want a $200 copy of GTA 6? Whatever it's called. Oh. Like, it's going fine. I did just get a bunch of stuff, so you're probably fine for a little bit. Okay. Wait till level 8 for that. Just more of these, like, why not? Maybe something else? Maybe like a drink machine? How much do you cost? Let's just buy 2 of those, see how that goes. Drinks machines right along this wall, so when you, like, leave, or, like, you're coming in, you're like, oh, I could eat one of those. I could eat one of those drinks. Now what are we selling there? I mean, we should really be selling experiences, because then we don't have to restock all this. Let's go with these 2 to start. You know what? Just get all 3, because there's no way they're gonna... It's just gonna be one whole thing of one. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that to us. Exactly. You see what I mean? Anyway. So we're just gonna put them all in this row. And I think that means that I can do the same thing over here. But what I should do is, like, put them in a different place. Okay, let's work out how much that costs. If market price is 10, should throw it at 15, I don't care. Diet Cola. I want to call it Diet Koala for some reason. It's like 1 liter away. Not that bad. Okay, then let's just bring that to $10. Okay. I don't know. I don't have enough anything going on there. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Pick it up. I can't be the only person that has trouble, like, actually clicking on things in this game. Because it's just this game. I swear I'm not stupid. I swear I'm not normally like this. What am I looking for? I don't know anymore. Just put the cola in put the drinks in the drink machine, girl. Just do your job. Put the drinks in the drink machine. You're the wrong guy. Give me this. That's $5. Let's also make it the same price as, Diet Koala. Cocky Cola. See if people start complaining. I don't know. I don't feel like they will. They see something in a drinks machine, they buy it. Should I be 2 more? Then I mean, I could just fit everything in there if I do it in a certain way. So that's 5 times 5 is 25, 9, 18, 27. So like 2 of some, 3 of others, depending on which ones sell more. Can I get... Wait a minute. No. No, I can't. I have to set this up. So I probably would just have 2 separate machines, because there's 9 instead of... So if there's 5 rows of 5, then 10, but then 9. 9's fine, so we'll just do 2 separate machines on either end. Eventually. Let's just move this. Don't need to move it upstairs or nothing, but let's just put this here for now. I don't know. I don't know why I would, because it's so far away from everything else, but like... You know, we're future-proofing this thing. Somehow. What else? We got a candy machine. Like I said, I want to sell experiences. So the ATM is an experience of, like, they need money. 10k ATM banknotes for $125. What do you mean? That's... Why would I... Why would I do anything else? Why would I... Why should I... Why should I run the mall? If I can buy $10,000 for $125. That doesn't make sense. Oh, because I'm actually spending like $10,125. I spend a little extra money and then I charge them more money to get it because for some reason. And then, but like, they'd be on my ass if I just spent that much money and I mean, I could probably like just buy a whole bunch of it in bulk and go like, all right, just give me like, you know, 100,000 10k ATM banknotes. That's probably like a regular order, and then I disappear to Panama. I don't know. Where's a good place to disappear to with like, with like you know, $10 million or whatever. I mean, the other idea is like the photo booth. The snack machine would go with the drinks machine, but let's start with the photo booth. 3k for this? Okay. Products, standard photo of 25. So we can only put... Can we put 1 in each one? I want to take 25 of those. Buying experiences doesn't help then in this situation, but whatever. Let's just have some photo booths. That's over here. Put the photo booth in the right place, because this is the right vibe for a photo booth. Like the end, maybe just like right here. I think that kind of feels right. You can just kind of put it in a spot that they're okay with. Like there, that's good. Okay. We've already been going for over 3 hours. I'm supposed to do 3 hours, but I keep doing more than that recently. So we can only do 1 pipe because that's pretty much done. Can I take one out? No idea. I would love to see if they would let me have like a birthday one. I just want to test. I want to test a few things here. Can I add a separate one? I don't think I would be able to because there's only like the price of one. Okay, all right. So we'll get a birthday photo booth up and running as well. Unless there's a license for... Oh, it's just license for that. We're fine. We've only got that anyway. Let's just do it. And once again, we're selling an experience. So we're only selling it for how much people want to pay for. So, like, If they don't do it, it gets sold to someone else, I guess. It doesn't matter. I guess I just kind of want to put it here. A bit of a gap in there, but we'll just do it like this for now. Give me the birthday one. This is gonna be more expensive, slightly. I wonder if I have to change this based on, like, market rate or whatever. Let's do 180. There's no way 200 is gonna be fine. That's 100. Let's go 140. Try that. Kinda do wanna do a, not products. I want the snack machine. How much does snack cost? Mentos and Snickers bar. How much the furniture? I can get one. Okay, do that. Wonder if I can afford, everyone... wonder if this has killed me. It might have just killed me. I don't know if that matters. But we'll see. My greed might have gotten too much. I got no place. I mean, I've only got one. So let's just throw them all in. Okay. Be able to empty 2 sets here. We'll just have the middle one be free of anything. Doesn't matter. Okay. 28 versus 18. I don't know. Bring it up to 35. See if people care. 18. Bring it up to 25. See if people care. Then everything else just goes in here. Alright. Well, I could try not to die by, like, actually collecting whatever might be left in here. Might be some, yeah, okay. Okay, then, no matter what, I won't die then. Let's do that, though. Let's leave it at that. Do one more day. I'd love to test some of the things I just made. Most of the time I say my streams go for 3 hours, but they go closer to 3.5 anyway. Might just have to accept that I'm a 3.5 hour long streamer. I'd love to do one myself. Excuse me? Such a weird looking photo. It doesn't... Not very flattering. Sorry. Start her out though. Also, there's like money out here. Have I been going? No, I haven't been. I've just been collecting the one, and that's it. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I don't be doing it. All right. Is there anything that I'm like specifically looking for? No, I don't need to check the prices here. I don't need to check the prices in here. I want to check these things, obviously. Still curious about the $200 price tag of that. I guess maybe the shoes? The shoes have been selling. I can't... There's no way. Even if someone's gonna complain, I sell enough of them that I don't have to worry about it. Like, they're not gonna complain. Yeah, that's just their shoe. No one's playing my damn game. Play the game. Yes, no, you're walking past the claw. No, I need people to... This is the only way I make money. Kind of. Well, it's not really the only way, but it's like the only way I kind of make money. You're forgetting to fill it up, though. Maybe they need to look more enticing. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, no room for one more Zerby. Boo-boo? Oh, no. 3 Labubu. And Labubu? And they love this guy, though. Did I fill this one up? I don't remember. I don't think I did, yeah. Wait, what is that? Couldn't find Mintos? What do you mean you couldn't find Mintos? Okay, that's minted. Okay. It's a different thing. It's a different thing. We sold a single minted, though. I want to take a look at my machines. Snack machine. Where's Mintos? What do you mean you couldn't find Mintos? Was it just too expensive and I read it wrong? I probably read it wrong. That's probably what it is. Couldn't find Snick Ears. What do you mean you couldn't find it? It's right here. Look down. Girl wouldn't look down. I'm pretty sure they're stupid, actually. That might be it. We got vending machines, we got photo booths, we got like the happy birthday variant photo booths, we got claw machines with Labubus that just like keep printing money because like no one ever wins a Labubu, but they keep spending money because they want a Labubu. We're like full capitalism at this point. Like this is the peak of capitalism. Yes, you want a Labubu so bad, you'll never get one. You'll never have a Labubu. No, they knew it. They could tell. It's just no. You'll never get a Labubu. You'll never get one. You'll never get one. Look how many of them. You've got to try again. Yeah, you'll never get one. You'll never get a Labubu. Yes. $300. $300. You'll never get it. It's so funny. They'll never get it. No, that's mine. That's my guy. That's right, it's $60. He's the cheapest one. Alright, him too. Me just like hovering around there to like make sure I get these. Ooh, what's this? You gonna say any of them? Orange wave too expensive. Okay, I'm willing to take that as that definitely be real too expensive. You gonna get one of these? Yeah. Diet Cola too expensive. Okay. Let's go down to 9, then, maybe. How much would we win? How much money would we make at market price? Oh, wait. This is printing money even at, like, just the regular price? Market price? No, we're going to 8 then, whatever. Market price? 10? No, this prints money anyway. Like, why am I nickel and diming everyone if it doesn't matter? Take that to 7. I am still nickel and diming on that one, huh? Yeah, then no wonder people weren't happy about this. Go to 30. Crazy profit margins already. Y'all need shoes? Blue shoe? No, you got blue shoe. 2 blue shoe, actually. A Snickers costs $10? Actually, 20. $10 is just the profit margin. So I spend $10 on it, and I sell it for 20. Have you ever thought about how like a mall is just like drop shipping, but like in a in a physical location? I don't think anyone's saying this. Is anyone saying anything about this? Am I the first guy to think about this? Okay, I need more games, clearly. Two of each seems good. Let's go. Sell it. We need more Kego. Of course we need more Kego. Anymore when I'm not buying Kego, people aren't buying Kego from me. Wrong guy, wrong guy. Bro, maybe 2 of those, I don't know. Y'all good? Y'all not selling anything? Yeah, not really. Oh, wait. $150 in there. Y'all good? Y'all good? I need some more stuff. What I need is to get to $30,000 and then start selling gold bars. By selling, I mean selling the idea of enticing people to get gold bars. In the where is it? The services, the machines. Services, I don't know. Services, what do you mean? It's been a week since I bought toilet paper, so we should probably take a look and see if that's a problem. Because it might be a problem. Where's the license for this? $100,000. Not 30. 30 was the last one, so we not there yet. Yes. Collect my $8. Collect my $8. Hold on. This is not where the toilets are. Yeah, we don't have any toilet paper. Okay, fine. Look. I shouldn't have to buy toilet paper. Never-ending toilet paper? Maybe a license for that? No. I don't need that good toilet paper. Let's spend the entire day filling up on toilet paper. Don't fill up on toilet paper before you order, you know what I mean? Anyway, what did you say? Couldn't find toilet paper. Yeah, I guess. We're fixing that one. Oh, those are actually lowering. But I don't have to worry about them as much as the toilet paper. Or maybe they're empty in the women's bathroom. What's the bet that they're empty in the women's bathroom if they're, like, almost half empty? Almost half empty in the men's. Oh, that one's gone completely. They ripped that one off the wall. Wild. Yeah, you. Let me in. What did I do? I can take it back, alright. Yeah, just one. I guess just one of those right now. Like, actually buy it, though. Good idea. Oh. Okay. Well, just in the corner. Sure, why not? This is horrifying, actually. The way that there's just like a mirror. Yeah, like what is with this face? Like shouldn't we line the entire? Well, maybe not the entire thing, but like shouldn't there? I feel like that's where. I don't know. This is just not designed right. I was gonna say there should be these here as well, but I wouldn't want to have my back to the door. But then again, there is a mirror, so it's the one time where you're like you can have your back to the door. Y'all be spending money on my zooters? You did? Okay. $50 on here. Coke is still too expensive. Whatever, just $1 above. 50 cents above market price and at market price. Did we sell any of these? No. No, that's fair. Let's just take it down to 150. Let's do it $20 over. Damn, this one's too expensive as well. Okay, so let's do 120, $20 above. Did we sell any at all? No, no. Everyone was upset at the price of that all day. Alright, well. Everything seems to be in order. I think we're just kind of like done right now. We're so close to getting level 8 and unlocking the jeweler, and then we got upstairs. I really cannot wait to hit the cinema. The cinema's gonna be fun. I'm definitely coming back tomorrow to see what the cinema has in store for us. And I guess just get a bunch of claws down. Cause that's how you make money in this world. You promise people items and then you don't really deliver. You just they pay for the luxury of hoping that they'll win one of these, which is better than we'll ever get. The green and blue, actually. There's so many things to do at all times. I can't be doing this. Get me green and blue. Get me green. Get me blue. Give me one of everything else. Fine. Y'all are full. There's no way we need more of you then. Need more Kego. I hate just how much we need Kego every single time. 5 of those. Y'all are full, y'all are full, y'all are full. This has been stacked pretty well, actually. We should probably buy more jackets of the black variety and the yellow. We have way too many jean. Black, white jacket, and then a green. Black, white, green, blue, okay. Go get it, girl. You're happy out here. Oh, God. Yeah, no, every time I come back here, it's even sadder than the last time I left it. I just never want to think about this store again, honestly. That's gotta be, like... That's gotta be dangerous. That can't be okay. Whoop! I love the way it bounces, though. Alright. I think we're done. I think that's it. Let's collect $16. I guess we're just kind of like too big to fail now. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Put me in here. Hi everyone. Merry Christmas on the side of Christmas or whatever. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. I don't think anyone I know is streaming. I should have looked that up before I ended. I should get a guy. I should hire someone to do all of these menial tasks that I need to do while I stream. Like, change my sound settings. I know Joey's not live today. Not Joey's usual day to go live. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, because this game, it's oddly addicting. And I don't want to get too deep into why that is, or how it was made, because I feel like if I find out, I'm not gonna feel great about it. Who should we send people over to? Do we have anyone? Not really. We should check, is there anyone who is live playing this game? Let's take a look. Mall simulator. Nice to, like, throw people around to other people in the mall simulator community. There might be some interesting people. Sexual themes. Thank you. And then me. Okay, I'm like the next guy. I feel like I've oversold myself because I don't know what's going on here. I think we're just gonna end. It feels like a lot of effort to vet someone, and the fact that I've already gone 30 minutes over time. But thank you all. I should be back with this tomorrow, and yeah, I mean, I still gotta talk to the gang to see what's happening on Friday, actually, because we should have group games again of some variety. If we're gonna go back to Minecraft, it's been a while since we've done that, the Minecraft map, the golf Minecraft map. But, you know, we could go back to it. We'll just see what people are feeling, because we've done Jackbox a couple of weeks in a row now. I would doubt that people want to go back to the Jackbox well for a 3rd week in a row, but, I mean, I'm not gonna be left out if people do want to go. I'll join. I'm so easily convinced to play any video game, essentially. But yeah, thank you all for coming. If you're new here and you want to come back, drop a follow, whatever. I want to say thank you to Joey, even though it was yesterday for the resubs. I didn't really thank him again at the end of the stream, and I felt bad like all day for that, for the 8 months. And yeah, thank you all for being here. I don't know. There's something about this game that just keeps me yapping, keep me talking, keep me interacting with chat. And it's just fun to watch the shops grow, watch the entire mall get bigger. So yeah, see you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.